Are you a jerky jerk?
Oh, yeah! Dang it. Hey, let me get a piece.
No can do. This is my last piece of RJ's beef jerky.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
You owe me jerky.
Are you ready to live your best life but wonder how to combine beauty and wellness? At Arbonne, they believe in a holistic approach to beauty, health, and well-being. Everyone can flourish. They develop world-class products with botanicals rooted in cutting-edge science. Arbonne is the #1 global brand for healthy living inside and out. Embrace a healthier mind, stronger body, and more beautiful skin. Energize, radiate, shine, and thrive with clean products that are guaranteed to work. Arbonne offers a 90-day risk-free guarantee. If you're not happy or you feel like Arbonne isn't giving you the results, get your money back. Want to know how to get your skin, mind, and body back on track? Reach out to Heather Martinez, your authorized Arbonne independent consultant, at 606-344-0217. Call or text. She can save you hundreds with special deals and promotions. Again, Heather Martinez, 606-344-0217. Guys, summer's here. That yard you've had a break from all winter is ready for some maintenance. Those trees need trimmed, those branches need removed. That landscaping needs touched up or redone. Give our guys at Willie Gardens a call. Locally owned and operated, they've been helping and serving the community for over a decade. There's not a job too big or too small, from lawn care to maintenance to landscaping to tree and junk removal. Willie Gardens can handle all your outside needs. Give the folks at Willie Gardens a call for a free estimate to get your yard looking like $1,000,000. Want to see some of their work? Go check out their Facebook page. That's Willie Gardens, 606-344-8790. Looking for a realtor who won't stop until you're holding the keys to your dream home or celebrating the sale of your house? Heather Martinez, brokered by Sean Rogers Realty, is a go-getter with grit. She brings unmatched energy, relentless hustle, and a client-first always mindset to every transaction. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, she's not here just to show you homes. She's here to win for you. With fast response times, local market expertise, strategic negotiator, 100% committed to your goals. She doesn't believe in good enough. She believes in exceptional. Make your real estate journey smooth, exciting, and above all, successful. Heather Martinez, 606-344-0217. In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen, unfiltered and no sugarcoating.
We are unmuted, so everybody can see my new and more beautiful co-host right now. Is the one and only.
I'm Paul for all intents and purposes today. So just older and uglier, but I'm here. And you know what, Jessica? I'm going to eat our sponsor.
That's right. So, but in a twist, we also have another beautiful guest on. Boom. Oh, hold on.
Got to unmute him.
Now they can.
Now they can hear me? Good.
Now they can hear you.
All right.
So who have we
So
got?
who have we got here?
I don't know who. You tell me. No, the one and only Justin Mason.
So you're a Mason.
Yeah.
He's a Mason. You guys are related.
We're cousins, yeah. Our dads are brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. my sympathy.
Well, I mean, you could be mother's sister, like something like that.
Be under pressure. I
Yep.
got you.
Yep.
But Paul, he couldn't make it though. He had a wedding rehearsal. I guess that was pretty hectic, and he's an hour and a half away, and he wanted to go wash his sweaty balls and stuff, and he's like, "So man, just let me cut out on this one." I was like, "Hey, you do you, man. You do you."
That's fine. That's fine. He'll be back next Monday, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll be back on Monday. I'm
After
sure he's,
me being here tonight, he'll be
He'll-
like, no, not gonna allow that.
he'll have some good juicy stories to tell us and stuff.
Right.
You know how he is. He's big on conspiracies and all that. My shoes are filthy. Been walking.
So was it a conspiracy that he couldn't make it?
Everything's a conspiracy with him. He could make it. He just didn't want to.
Right. Okay. Didn't want to.
That's right. That's what it is. So, I mean, it's been a while. What's the spill with you?
Now I'm free of the thing that Paul couldn't understand. Yeah, I finished it up, so I'm just a free man right now, trying to take a
I
breather.
couldn't understand.
It's the book. It's actually called The Thing.
Oh, okay.
And it was kind of a joke. It was like I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm working on the thing right now," and he was like, "What's the thing you're working on?"
That.
This.
Yeah.
You guys can't see that. You drew this?
I didn't draw that cover, but I did all the interiors in that one.
All the interior.
Yeah.
Just to check us out. You got a
Yeah.
Facebook? Everybody can go check it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, my Instagram is my main thing, which is Justin Mason Art.
See, I'm old. I don't use Instagram.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting on to me that I need to start getting RJs on Instagram.
I tagged you on there, or you have 2 pages on Instagram, or
I do.
I tagged both of them just in case.
Yeah, one of them's the Real Jerky Jerks, and the other one's RJ's Beef.
Okay,
Real
yeah.
Jerky Jerks is what we go by on.
Okay, all right.
Which I gave you a box for. These are awesome. So, how did they always trip me out?
Yeah,
They're trying to do multi-thing. I'm having a conversation.
right. Yeah.
They were having a conversation. Now they're having a sidebar.
Well, while yuns are talking, I'm gonna talk to these people.
Well, yeah, but can't they hear us too?
Probably faintly.
Probably. We need to fix that, don't we?
Well, yeah, we can get some microphones that plug into this, but we can put on here. So
Lapel or something.
yeah.
So, but you did the cover on this one.
Yeah, I did the cover on that one. I didn't do the interiors on that one. That was just one.
Okay.
Just one of
Which one?
either one.
Well, there looks like there's one of each.
Look,
Yeah, I brought a few of the things, and then just that one of the one.
marble. This is marble.
So Paul didn't understand what the thing is.
No.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh well, because
Yeah,
he's
right.
Paul now, so yeah.
So I've been educated a little bit since then. So he's from the Fantastic Four, which will be out in the movie.
It's out right now. Yeah.
Is it out right
Yeah.
now? So
And
I don't know how good this one's going to be, but I do like what's his name that's playing it, Pablo.
Well, so
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
also did
Yeah.
that one right there, that Spider Punk.
I didn't do that cover, but I did the interiors of that
Yeah,
one.
we
Did the
here.
interior.
But he brought Spider Punk back to life, essentially.
I'm the first person to ever draw his solo series.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's been in other books, but it's just like in the background.
He's
Kinda
talking
thing.
about it. He brought Spider Punk back to life. Like after he done what he done, Spider Punk was starting to be talked about everywhere. Like I went.
Well, that movie helped too, though. You
I
know?
went to New York with this man, and everybody come to our booth. You're Spider Punk.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Doing by
he,
Spider-Punk.
that day he was Spider Punk. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
that's what everybody was saying. So he brought it back to life.
Now I'm the thing.
So how do you do these? Do they give you the script, or do you do the script too?
Yeah. They give me a script, and then just by email, and I just read it. They break it up by panels,
Right.
like, and then just kind of give you a description each panel and like how the characters like what they're saying and the reactions, and then
Right. I don't know.
yeah, just go from there.
And
This-
Jacob McCoy said, "What's up, Ronnie?"
What's up, Jacob? Got the fallen angel guy again. Yep. What's going on, bub? So
So we have extra of these. He brought us extra. So
Yeah, man. If you want to, just whatever you want to do.
So
I have to draw you the thing now, though.
yeah, right under Spider.
Yeah,
But
so
listen,
gotta line them up.
the Nibrock is going on right now. We have, let's just say we have one extra. Let's just put it like a, somebody comes to the No Sugar Coating podcast tonight. We'll give them
A signed copy.
a signed copy. How about that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was going to do jerky, but this is far better.
Yeah.
Well, like a bag of jerky and a signed copy, maybe, or something.
Yeah. A bag of
I don't know.
How about
Depends
that?
on
Maybe
what
that's
they do for
that's
it.
yeah.
What would you do for a Klondike bar, right?
The door just opened.
So what are you going to do for the jerky?
Did it really?
I swear I heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I was like, wow, somebody must be watching, and there's like 3 feet away.
Somebody. No, it didn't open. Anybody there? Hello?
I don't think I heard
I
anybody.
could have swore I heard that door, which I really think this building's haunted, though.
It's not.
No, really.
No.
Like, okay, our markers are gone now.
No,
but
it's not.
me and Paul were sitting right here one night and watched our markers just fly off the wall, and
Really?
no one else was here. And then she swears she sees a spirit walking through here all the time.
I will be more than happy to bring all my old ghost hunting equipment, and I can show you.
Let's
that
find
it's
out.
not.
You been ghost hunting before? You ghost hunt?
I used to.
Man,
Better
I've always
yet,
wanted to go.
Bring
Yeah.
it to my house.
Yeah.
Let's see how haunted my house is, because I swear I'm getting sick of Betty.
Secret buddy. Yeah. So we had that conversation though, right? That there's no actual spirits. It's all going to be demonic, right?
I mean, they could. They could.
Is that
Oh,
your phone?
no,
Somebody else?
that is not my phone.
Sound
I
like
got one phone here and one phone here.
Sound like it's in there.
Something up there then.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So anyway, what's
So if somebody's at Nibrock,
if somebody's at the Nibrock or
How do they
just
find
close
us?
to Corp, come to Sugar Boogers right here where
Right.
the No Sugar Coating podcast is. If you show up tonight, that's all you got to do is just show up
Oh.
and say you're here for No Sugar Coating. You're going to get a signed copy
well,
of.
is that front door even unlocked? though?
Yeah, at the moment it is.
But do we need that though? Because there's like all kinds of sugar up there.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that door open
Oh, okay.
so that way we can hear.
Right. Because we can jump up, you know.
Yeah, we can jump up in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody going to steal our sugars. We got this.
I've got it. So we'll protect Paul's stuff here.
So
I don't want to leave it unprotected. You know, I was just going to have them come to the back door out here.
however you want to do
That
it.
way they can knock, and then we could vet them.
Listen, I stay unprotected, so
Yeah.
we're okay.
I heard.
We're all used to it.
Yeah. So, I did hear something up there, but that's probably more.
I'm hearing something in there.
Yeah. So, if they're at the Nibrock, they can come down by Hardy's. If
Yep.
they don't know where Sugar Boogers is. Next to, what is that?
Native Roots.
Native Roots
Yep,
Tattoo
Native
Shop.
Roots Tattoo. If you want a signed copy,
I just shared
of this
it.
Beautiful artwork.
It's awesome.
Yes.
I didn't know this. When you was telling me earlier on the phone, said he
This-
wanted to meet me. I'm like, well, why does he want to meet me? I don't meet-
So this calls it. This is a first edition, right?
First issue, yeah.
Okay, this
First edition, yeah.
Thing comic book,
Get a signed copy.
signed copy by
But
the artist.
I know there's going to be a lot of comic enthusiasts. Those are what they called comic novels.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They're going to be really wanting to get a signed copy.
he's humble about it, but I swear people eat his work up.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told him. I said, you know what we should do? This is Nibrock, right?
Yeah.
We should move outside. And Paul's not here. We could still do it.
I mentioned that to
That's
him
right.
last night.
Paul-
Go out back.
Yeah.
Get a booth.
Yeah.
Set a camera up facing out and a mic open.
Yep.
Let you get a chair and your
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
your art stuff.
Yeah.
Charge $25 for you to do a quick cartoon sketch of them.
Yeah, I mean, I could do a quick head like that.
Yeah.
Minimum seconds. So.
And then that way we can put some to the podcast and some in your pocket.
I would have done it, man. We
And
should have
can
done it.
Interview people while they're sitting there getting their sketch done.
I mean, because like you can open your back door, right? And
Yeah.
be like,
Well, I got these portable cameras though too.
right.
Just That table right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
If we had a table, I got tripods for them and everything. I mean, I
Right.
set 2 cameras up, one facing us, one facing them. They have their own mics already.
I didn't know if anybody could like come by and say
Well,
you
I-
can't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
They can't tell us
Booth
what to do on
vendor
our own
stuff.
property.
Not,
well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
One, they charge for booths.
Right.
But now on your
If you're on your own property, yeah.
on your own property, it ain't gonna matter. But too, also I get that we don't want just random people walking in the store too.
Yeah.
So that's why I say if you did it, you'd
Yeah.
do it outside.
You guys are just party poopers. Suck
Well,
the fun out of everything.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, man. What do you
As a
mean?
business owner, I was like,
Like-
you know, I had somebody say, "Hey, let's just bring a bunch of people and party down at Zone Perception." And I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
no, I've got neighbors.
Right. Yeah.
I've got to pay taxes. I've got to pay the rent, and you know,
Yeah.
we can't just have a party at Zone Perception. That don't work out.
Yeah, but like one person, maybe 2 at a time.
Yeah.
We escort them back here ourselves.
There's
You
a
know,
lot of stuff that can walk out though, especially
there ain't
like
a lot of stuff gets past these eyes.
yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
No comment.
So what's the life of Justin been like past a little bit? I know what it's been. God mighty,
It's been-
3-4 months since you've been on here.
It's been a minute, yeah. But I mean, it's just drawing every day. That's about it. Raising kids and drawing.
So, what? Not to be specific, but what is a living like doing those drawings,
Like, just like,
monetary wise? I mean, is it a good comparable? To
yeah.
jobs here?
I would, yeah, like,
I don't want a dollar figure.
no, I get, but no, for around here, it's really good. Because, I mean, even their base pay.
I mean, he's definitely making more than McDonald's.
Right.
You know,
Right.
But, I mean, it at the same time, you know, it takes a lot out of you.
Right.
Mentally and physically. I mean, because you're sitting all the time, and then you're just mentally weight of the world because you have deadlines, and
Right.
you know that you're essentially they're depending on you to make something for the world.
Right.
You know, so
And then you gotta go through edits.
then you gotta go through edits, and it's
well, and I'm sure you get that writer's block. You know,
or artist block for me. Yeah,
artist block.
Oh yeah,
writer's block.
Well, I used to get it, but when you get a job, you don't get that. It's like you either draw or you don't get paid. So, you know.
Well, but I know you was doing one though that you did get that artist block, that comic or whatever. Yeah, it was a couple months back. It wasn't for Marvel. It was
Yeah.
for
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. That was what. That's the thing though. Like, since I didn't have a deadline on that one, I kind of was like, I don't want to do this, you know. And I didn't. I had to do it to get paid, but I was in a position where I didn't have to. But so it's a weird thing. Like right now, like I'm about to do another book. It ain't for Marvel. It's just an in between thing. And this guy, luckily though, was like, "I'll pay you half up front." I'm like, "Okay, all right." So when I start, I'll just go ahead and get half up front. You know, it's just a one issue thing.
So you
it helps me get going.
Freelance comic.
Yeah,
So if somebody had a comic idea, they could come to you
yeah.
and you would do the artwork. And
Yeah.
it'd be up to them to publish it, obviously. But
I mean, there's different options. You know, like you can pitch stuff to publishers out there that accept it, but then that's just a whole other ball game. You know, you got to lose some of your rights possibly, and
like No Sugarcoating podcast. Let's say that we want to do a comic, right?
yeah,
And talk about some of the guests and things and adventures that they do,
Right.
and stuff like that. You could
Yeah.
do something like that, and they could do it for their listeners.
yeah. You can do that, and then that's doing that kind of thing. You'd want to do like a Kickstarter or Indiegogo, I think they call it. You know, just
Because your fee would be
something you do for yourself. You know, and then once it's published, it's all yours still yet. You know, and yeah. So you just pay to publish it and the printing costs and. That's
the
it.
artist fees.
Artist fees, you know, but I mean, aside from that, it's still yours, you know. But if you go through like an Image Comics or something like that, they
They own the rights.
not necessarily Image, but like Skybound under them, they'll do, and then like Dark Horse, they're like, oh, look, we'll take 50% of the rights, and you know, and then nowadays we'll give you half the rights of the comic, but then we're going to take all the rights to the movies, like, because now it's all it is. They're pushing. They want to make comics to make movies. So
That's the thing, though, is I mean, if you're gonna do a comic, I would publish it myself. It's easy to publish now.
yeah,
I mean, Amazon's made it easy. There's
Yeah.
all kinds of different publishing avenues that you could do, and printing companies will print them. It's just getting enough copies out, right?
yeah,
But if you're going to do that, there's also programming to where you could do digital copies and then program it to where it's trademarked back to you, so they can't,
yeah,
make those copies of DRs. That'd be easy done to do an online graphic non-print, but
Yeah.
comic that you could do.
That's your partay.
Well, I was just, I was thinking for
That's-
Well, there-
sugar coating and stuff.
Well, there's a guy, or not a guy, but there was a bunch of people that did that. They did this thing on Substack.
That's Mama.
Oh, they did this thing on Substack. It's called, and it was publishing digital comics. And you had to subscribe to get each chapter or something like that. And they did this and made bukus of money because it was big time artists and writers. Well, after that was all said and done, they owned it. So then they went and brought it to Image Comics and they published it, and they made even more money because it was finally at physical copies. So yeah, doing stuff like that, you do it right,
Now I can see your wheels turning, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. So I mean, that's the kind of stuff I think about. But I'm at that point where I'm still at the bottom of the totem pole.
Right.
Once I get
Not really.
up,
I mean, look, that's the thing. That's not like bottom of the totem pole stuff.
That's not.
That's published. Let me see.
right.
This is published, right? You can go to a comic book.
Yeah,
find
it's
this
at
copy, right?
all across the world. Yeah,
And it's got a copy number on it somewhere.
up top left.
Top left. Top left. That's Marvel 1.
Yeah, issue 1 of Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mason, and the name's on there: Fleets, Mason, and Sinclair.
Yep.
Did you notice that?
No, I did not. I did not notice that.
Well, I mean,
It's on there.
that's your bloodline right there, man.
That
Yeah, how did you not notice?
Hey, I'm a very proud Mason. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I mean, that would be cool. That would be
My wife
really
sometimes says I'm probably too proud.
Yeah.
cool. So,
I said, there's no such thing.
how do you imagine this though? Like in your head? That's what I was saying. I can draw if I can see it.
Right. Yeah.
Like I could probably look at this and copy your artwork, but to visualize it in my brain.
Yeah.
Without it, I couldn't do it. And then to get each panel to where it's so similar character.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the tough thing for sure.
Like these two panels right here. I mean,
They're like identical.
except for the time, right?
Yep.
Because the time on it. How do you trace on that?
That
Cheat
one-
a little bit.
That one, yeah. You sometimes you gotta. I guess you'd call it cheating, but nowadays everything's digital, so you can just
Right.
copy and paste it.
Oh, okay.
And there has been times where some writers, if the artist is like, man, I'm struggling this month, I need to just kind of get through this. They'll do like a page, and it's like one panel, and then it's copied the whole way down. So it's like, here's an easy day, man. Just
Right.
do that, catch up on other stuff, But
So that's what you use digital then.
yeah, on that in particular moment, and then I think that's all I did, change his eyes, and then the time on the clock.
And then the words and
That's all letters. Yeah, like the because it'll go from writer. They'll send it to me. I'll draw it, ink it, and then I'll send it. It'll get colored, and then after the colors, they'll send it to a letter, and he'll put all the letters to it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know the process of that. I
That's
was
a big
thinking
process.
I was thinking like the artist and the writer was all in one.
I mean, you can be a writer and artist on it, but I'm not that good. I don't have. I can think up some crazy stuff, but I just can't storytelling wise. Is that
Right.
something at the door?
That's their phone.
Oh, but yeah, I can't come up with like just interesting stories, I guess.
I guess it's the longer you do it, more invested in that particular. Like if you're doing the thing and the panels for the thing,
Yeah.
multiple series,
Yeah.
then you might be able to figure out what he would do next.
Right.
You would get invested in that.
Yeah.
character. So that was so rude.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Because I was a little parched right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
You read my mind because I was really like, man, I'm about to ask him if he's got something to drink.
I heard your crackle in your voice there, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that guy could really.
He could use something wet that whistle.
M&M's on the back of that. What's it going to take to get an RJ's on the back of that?
You know, I don't know. I've never actually
Worked with sponsors.
I've not talked to him about that kind of stuff, but I can ask. I can ask him some people.
So the bigger question is,
Probably cost me an arm and a leg.
what can you guys do to work together? Like, he's trying to grow RJ's. You have a growth. What can we bring to the table?
Some we'll figure out for sure. I mean, because like whenever I first heard about you, I was at the movie theater and I seen the commercial, and this was a while back, and I'm like, because I'm a beef jerky guy anyways,
Right.
so instantly I'm like, I've never heard of that. I need to check out where I can get this, and then I found out you're from here,
Yet to eat a piece
and
of
I'm waiting, you know. But yeah, and then I've been like hounding Jericho, like, where do I get it at, man? You know, like I've been trying.
Black pepper.
This is a nice box, so I really appreciate this.
Yeah.
They can see that.
Yeah, we've been running the ad since March.
Yeah.
Cinemas. So that's what I was telling him. That, you know, it's fairly reasonable to get an ad up there.
Yeah.
And you know, he'll work with you. Donald Sims is the guy to contact there.
No. This stuff's good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Which one you got?
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Is that one? Because I love black pepper.
What
That's
you
my
got?
favorite.
What's that?
This black pepper.
Okay, good.
Because that's like usually when I go to the
I
store,
shared with you, but I was really regretting it.
like that's usually the flavor I'll get. Because you know I like hot and spicy. I'm a, you know, I love hot stuff, but black pepper's got that middle ground.
Yeah.
For me,
Hot and spicy is good, but
Yeah.
on a hot day, it'll parch you.
just yeah.
All right, Kathy.
thirsty.
Kathy's wanting to know how the auction went. It went phenomenal, by the way. You know, his goal was to raise $1,800 for a defibrillator. He actually ended up raising around $5,000. So it went phenomenal.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I was impressed with the turnout there. Jerry. Oh, by the way, Jerry.
You want me to lock it? You want me to lock it? Okay. Yeah, leave it open.
Lock it. I don't want somebody to steal my jerky up.
Well, we're trying to get somebody to show up so we can give them a magazine.
Yep, they can knock. Yeah.
You want one? Come on, come in here. Just
Come
for a
in
brief
here, Mama.
minute. Brief minute.
Yeah.
Come show us your pretty face. Come on.
I'm playing Paul today.
We have extra.
Not as cute, but
You
I'm
can give
older.
this to your grandbabies.
You want it signed by the artist?
You got a marker?
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where all of our markers
You were
went.
very unprepared for a host.
Somebody stole all of our markers.
I know.
I
Didn't
don't
you have
think
them like
so.
lined up right here?
You just
Yeah.
said you took all the markers down. 'cause
No,
they
I
jumped
said
off the
someone
wall.
took the markers down.
Yeah, but you said they kept jumping off the wall.
I put them back.
Okay. Probably a mouse.
I didn't see no mouse run across that.
They would. Or is Bigfoot and the raccoon?
You just hang on to that marker for a minute. You may need it again.
Yeah.
See it, maybe.
Yeah, I can see it from here. So, quality on these cameras are. I think too the aspect ratio
Probably is. I think the aspect ratio has a big portion
because
of it.
it squeezes, and
Yeah.
pushes when I'm looking at that when you split it.
I want
Nobody's
it.
in the kitchen.
Ain't nobody gonna get past me. You're good.
Y'all heard that, Leanne? He said nobody's getting past him.
Well, except
I
for-
said lock the door.
Except for the owners. You know, I'll let the
Well-
owners by.
I'm just saying, if somebody gets back there, there's cupcakes missed, Justin. If there's cupcakes missed, who gets blamed for it? Not me. Not
I
you.
didn't grab none of them.
Yeah, I didn't get none.
We'll get us a cupcake. That's no problem. Huh? Anybody else? Get out of here.
So yeah, this is the jerky I've been wanting right here.
All right.
This is
First
it.
time.
This
First
is
time
it.
ever eating it. Really soak it in right there.
Oh, I did. I already had some.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh God.
Okay.
This is my kind of jerky. Now that's the perfect kind. Like I don't that stuff you buy at stores, I just can't handle it. With that,
You can buy this at
well,
stores.
no, I guess it's like that. You know what I mean? Like a product line. It's just
Yeah,
like a fake. It's not like
It-
like that
it's
feels.
not-
That's like real
Yeah,
jerky.
It's not going to be, and even when we do start, getting to where we're in more stores, Kroger, Walmart, and things like that as we
Mm-hmm.
go, it's never going to lose that quality as long as I'm in the
Man.
ownership of it.
If you keep it like this,
All right. So imagine he ain't here right now. 1 out of 10. What do you give that?
this is like a 9.23 right now. Yep.
What would make it better?
I think it's just fine. I think it's just fine. Like I think I don't want to give anything a perfection. I don't want to give it a straight
There's
10.
always room for
You always want to. Yeah. I mean, like
And to me, with the black pepper, I'm always going to keep trying to refine, dial in. And,
Yeah.
and there's stuff that we'll do in the test kitchen that,
yeah.
I may not even think about.
it.
And then one day I'll try it and be like,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
Right.
I do want to do like a 3 pepper combo.
Oh man. Yeah.
Not just a hot and spicy, but like a 3
Mm-hmm.
different type peppers.
I was talking to Jerko yesterday. I'm like, you should like collaborate on a flavor. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yep.
The
I
no
need,
sugar coating jerky.
I need to get
Yeah.
into a test kitchen is what I need to do. So it's hard to test in the actual.
Right.
We're under USDA.
Do like a Grippo flavor.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well,
Oh God.
has their own jerky,
I know.
and that's the other thing is because I get to see the jerkies that are in these stores when I go to stock with my jerky in them, and that's one of the things I see is I'll see Grippos, I'll see Mingway, I'll see Jack Link sitting there,
Yeah.
and in 80% of the stores I'm in that sell the jerky, because I'm in several stores that don't sell any kind of jerky or snacks, but the ones that do sell jerky, we typically outsell Minga
Really.
and Jack Links once people try.
Right.
Right, once they try,
Right.
getting them to try it that first time. So it may take me going to the store and offering free samples. For
Right. Yeah. Yeah. True. True.
Setting up a booth, which I need to do at a few of the stores. The other thing is, though, is that stupid Grippos outsells me at every
Really?
one of them. But they're like, for a bag of 2.5
It's
ounces,
crazy. It is crazy.
$8.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, and then if you try it, it's just, but they're bags, you can't see in it. So, and people just because of the name recognition, which I love Grippos. I love Grippos chips,
I do too.
but I don't like their jerky. Have you ever ate it?
I've never ate the jerky. Now I've made my own Grippo jerky, and obviously I love that. But
Right. Well, they're not going to let me do a Grippos flavored jerky if they
Got their own.
brand of jerky. So that would be the only reason why I can't do it. But now I can mimic and call it a different barbecue.
Yeah.
that's why I said
Yeah.
like Grippo.
Yeah. Because
Or
it's
they
mainly
just said
sugar and paprika.
A maple
Right,
brown
yeah.
sugar.
Yeah. I do a maple brown sugar, and we did, we called it Sticky Sweet,
Oh man.
and it was a maple and brown sugar jerky, which was exactly how it sounds. It was sticky and sweet. Your fingers would get all mapley when you pull it out, and it just give you that salty sweet.
Well, I mean, you're in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Everything finger licking good.
Yeah. Not everything, but yeah.
If you ain't sucking them fingers afterward, you doing something wrong.
Right. That's true.
Oh yeah, I was even eating corn on the cob last night. So I'm going, I was tearing it up.
Yeah. All right. So, what's the next move for you? I mean, how many are he said you worked for DC before this, being that was
Didn't
what
you
your
do a
goal
DC
was.
thing?
I did a couple DC things, and it was like holiday specials. They would like it was before I got with Marvel, and it would be right around Halloween. They would have me do an 8-page or 10-page Christmas story. So I'm like, man, don't do that to me. Like I'm in the Halloween spirit. Don't throw me into the Christmas spirit already. But yeah, I mean, I've done that for them, and Right now, I'm just kind of seeing what's next. My editor actually texted me on the way over here, and I don't know what he said, but so
I was just reading the comments. You're horrible about reading comments. Paul always does it. I'm failing my job.
I'm reading comments right here.
Yeah, but you missed a few.
Which ones?
got some questions or something.
Yeah. My mom has a lamp that goes on and off that was back when we was talking about ghosts, right?
Well, that come in after. We'd already started a new conversation.
Yeah, and then Jacob McCoy mentioned that I'd found Bigfoot one time, and I forgot to tell you about that. I did find Bigfoot one time, and he was with me.
I got to hear a story.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, is this a joke? Is it?
Well,
You found like some sort of sculpture?
we have, we were doing back years ago when YouTube was first coming out, right? When we were building a YouTube channel, we were doing videos and editing and stuff like that and doing all these things. And I had a few videos kind of get up there with, 60, 70,000 views, whatever, at that time. And we were growing a little bit. So we would enter just for fun these what they call Guerrilla Film Challenge, and you pay like an entry fee of $150. You have 48 hours from the time you start, and they give you a line and a category that you have to make your video on, and you have to say that line somewhere in your video so they know that you just did it, and it has to be on the topic that they do. You have 48 hours to write, film, edit, and upload your video.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Challenge for like 10 grand.
That's cool.
And it was fun. We never won, but it was fun. And the video he's talking about was we had done 2 Bigfoot videos, and one Bigfoot video went viral.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Is it still uploaded on there, or can you still watch it?
Yeah, on a dead account. They killed our account.
Oh.
They demonetized it. So I just gave up on even promoting it.
Yeah.
Paul said he misses this beef jerky right now.
Well, it's tough.
Yeah, tough luck, Charlie.
Been here because I was coming regardless, and I had plenty for Paul.
Paul said he definitely can hear these jaws smashing.
I got plenty for Paul, and extra, and we even got an extra to give out. And then I was thinking we'd do some kind of Nibrock contest for people watching at Nibrock. Get some free jerky. I even posted it on.
He said disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting. Yeah, that's what I said here. Make sure that Jessica knows I'm here and not Paul, because Paul won't eat it for that. But
No, he'll eat it. He's just getting to where he's like this.
yeah, pulls it away. Yeah.
He don't want to hear.
I don't
Not
give a
me.
crap.
No, it's good.
I'm like, hey, this is.
When you eat this stuff, you have to smack. You can't not smack.
And it's hard to stop once you start.
I know, man.
Like I'm gonna.
Yeah, I've seen him finish like 2 bags.
I know, man. Like
Once you start, until that bag's gone, you ain't stopping.
well, that says a lot though about this guy, because like Jack Link's, sometimes that's what I'll go for. Was that like a trapper kind or something?
Old trapper.
Is that what it? Yeah, I'll get it. The black pepper in it, and I'll eat a couple pieces and I stop. Like, but then this like you can't stop.
Everybody's
He said Justin's
always
worse.
Yeah. Justin's worse.
Yeah, he said Justin's worse than Jerko.
Because I don't care.
Yeah.
It's good.
But yeah, that's the thing. Everybody will always be like, your jerky's $12.99 retail
Yeah.
for a bag, and you can get so much more. You can get like 7 ounces, double what yours is of Jack Link's and Old Trapper for the same price. Mm-hmm. I'm like, well, go get it. You're gonna pay the same thing. You'll notice mine's not red.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like they got that red tint to them or
It's
something.
red because they use that sodium phosphate sodium phosphate in it.
Really?
Preserve it.
See, it gives it a different texture and everything.
Yeah, you'll see where mine turns a little bit white.
Yeah.
That's salt, one of the main ingredients that we use.
Listen,
But it's the salt will crystallize and come out, they do that because they know that people will look at it and go, it's mold, but mold on jerky is green, black, so they use the sodium phosphate. So
Gotcha.
the jerky never will expire. Mine has a shelf life of like a year.
Right.
Theirs won't. So
Right.
they use that as a preservative. And I can see that as saving money because they're mass producing and a
Yeah.
lot of stuff will stay on sale. But it does affect taste.
Yeah, and it doesn't. Just even it's got like the texture and it's got like a bounce to it instead of like you want to rip it and then just it almost dissolve and chew. Just
Everybody quiet down. We're just going to let people see how good this beef jerky is.
Are you a jerky jerk?
Oh, yeah!
Dang it.
Hey, let me get a piece.
No can do. This is my last piece of RJ's beef jerky.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
You owe me jerky.
And I know everybody's seen how them two guys just fought over this beef jerky. That's real life.
It is. The commercials were based off of real life scenarios, things that actually happened. So, story with that is when I first started RJ's, I started at Bee Creek Market in one of their stores there, and that little restaurant. And we was trying to get it going from there. USDA inspection wouldn't approve the place, and the health inspector wouldn't allow us to do it because you have to make jerky in the same building, even though it was connected. We had to go through out one door and into another door.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let us do it that way. But still, we'd sold some there, and it was the last batch because the health department said we couldn't do it anymore. So they were coming in to get some jerky, and it was the last bag. And one guy goes back, and he goes to get something to drink, and he's like, "Hey, you want something to drink?" to his buddy, and his buddy's like, "Yeah, grab me a Coke or something back there." And I was standing there, and I just gave out all my samples to people, and the other guy just grabbed the last bag of jerky, and he ripped it open and started eating it, and almost had it gone by the time the guy come up
dang.
from the back, and he said, he got cussed him real big. Said, "I told you that's the only reason I was coming in here is to get a bag of that jerky." And then they went out in the parking lot, and they were getting pretty
Oh my god.
tiffy over it.
So that commercial was
Kind of inspired by that.
That's pretty cool.
inspired by a legit.
Yeah, and then the one with the husband burning dinner and stuff like that. It was kind of not me burning dinner or anything, or my wife, but that was based off of my boss when we went to Washington D.C. for business. And I'm a pretty good cook.
Yeah.
Of flavors and stuff. So I'd made us some burgers in the suite that I had for dinner, and I got his done, and I threw mine on, and I got them seasoned up, and I said, "I ain't got anything to drink. I'm gonna run down real quick and get something to drink. Just watch these burgers. I'll be right back. Don't let them burn." And I go down, and it took a little bit because we're in the Hyatt Regency in Washington D.C. It's a pretty big building. So I go downstairs, and I'm waiting on them to get me my drinks, and I'm buying them and going back up. And as I'm going up, I'm hearing closer and louder as I'm going up the floor, and I'm like, surely that ain't on my floor.
Oh dang.
And sure enough, man, as soon as I open the elevator doors open up, smoke just rolls in there on me.
Oh dang.
Oh no. I walk out, look down, and the whole hall to my room is just full of smoke.
Oh, man.
I walk in, and here he is sitting there in the room. Fire alarm's going off, smoke everywhere. it's just, I mean, full, just out of my room. Him just eating them burgers, like, got a big grin on his face. He's like, man, it's some good burgers. I'm like,
Well,
Oh, no.
so we had to have maintenance come up, take out the window so it could air it out, shut off the alarm,
Dang.
stuff like that. And he's like, you gonna make any more of them burgers?
so minus. Well, I mean, you created these flavors. You produced this stuff. So that does attest to how well you can flavor things and create things. But you have literally had people fight over your jerky. So that just ain't us. We're just not out here. I'm not gonna sit here and eat a whole bag of something I don't like. And
Have you already demolished that whole bag?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
the bag's going. I told you, you don't stop until it's gone.
I mean,
Yeah, you have 2 pieces.
I'm trying to slow down because I know.
This ain't no
Try
Jack
to savor
Links.
this
You know,
stuff.
Jack Links, like I can eat a piece of that,
Put
and
it
then
up.
then set it to the side. Like, I just ain't feeling it. This,
My wife.
God, it beat your tongue out.
My wife yesterday was down here on 4th Street, and she was at her brother's house. Somebody was out there leaf blowing or something. Just happened to ask her if she liked jerky. And she's like, well, yeah. And he was telling her stories and brought her Jack Link's beef sticks, the hot stuff. He said it's too hot for him. And she said, well, you know what you need to do. Because he works just down here. She goes, you need to go down to Sugar Boogers and buy some jerky. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to have to go check it out. But then we get home, and my boys love Slim Jims, and that's what these companies were, like Slim Jims, but Jack Links. I'm like, well, that's good. Man, I grabbed towels. You wait till I get in the meat stick game. It's going to be better.
Oh, dang.
It sounded like you said you wait till I get my meat stick in him.
Yeah, oh, no. No. Wait until I get in the meat stick game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
Have you ever made any like
God,
that?
go to jail.
Have you ever made them before? Or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
But it's a different process, different equipment.
Zach,
Is it really?
Paul ain't even here. He's saying Paul's fat.
I am, man.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Paul's slimmed down a lot.
No, I got much older.
Yeah.
Much older. See if I can do Paul. So,
Get your radio voice going.
yeah. So, what we've got Justin over here. We got Jericho over here. So, we got Nibrock tonight on Friday night. I've never been on the show on a Friday night. I just want to give a call out to Jerry. It's my 3rd time on the show. And not only am I 3rd time on the show, Jerry, I'm hosting, co-host. Top that. So,
Let's. I seen Paul done it earlier. I'm gonna try to comment Jerry on here.
doesn't negate that I'm fat. I got it. Doesn't negate that I'm fat. I am.
See if we can't get him.
So you'll fight me right now for a bag. Come on, Paul.
Yeah, Paul said he will fight you. That means he will leave his house right now.
Yeah.
Come down here to his own show and fight
He
you.
should have been here for
And-
and got a bag. free.
Exactly. Yeah, for free. No fight necessary.
But the deal is I give you guys jerky if you do it on the show. And he's not here to do it on the show, so who got his jerky?
Hey, listen, I do. I push your stuff out a lot. Actually, took some to work. Them boys at my work love it.
See, Zach.
So, one of the questions that they asked is, where can they get this stuff? I'm like, well, he's in several stores around Corbin. Name a few, because I didn't know what names to throw. I was just like, there's a few around Corbin.
Yeah. Badwoods Outdoors.
Okay, Badwoods, yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, that is one.
Where's that at?
Badwoods,
That's
out there on the
exit
Falls Road.
25.
Like
They have
going
the
toward
new-
my house.
They're
Off-
selling boats now too.
Oh, okay.
Boats. They got the boat dealership going on. Earl's doing a lot there to try to get it, even though the road kind of that wall blocked it to where
Yeah.
you can't just pull in.
Can't just get in there, yeah.
Across from Bubby's barbecue.
Yeah.
So, but you turn in there next to the Waffle House, and you have to
go around
behind
it, yeah.
come around back. But it's a good thing for to go in there. Badwoods Outdoors, and he's getting all his pew-pews back soon. they had to sell everything so they could get it all under one license since he's expanded to the boats. So, and then we have Bee Creek Market if you're on your way down.
That's
to-
right beside my house.
Yeah. So you live on Bee Creek?
I live, where the Grove Road is? I'm 2 houses past the Grove.
Oh, wow. So you just told stalkers where he lives and
Hey.
cell phones posted online.
Come on,
So
knock on my door.
I tell him all the time, you need to quit.
I got a little pew pew for you.
Yeah. Little. It's genetics, but he can't help it.
My dad ran out of that gene when he had me.
Right. But
Started off strong, didn't it?
It did. Yeah. Yes, it did.
so we've got Bee Creek Market. Then there's of course Sugar Boogers here. Sells it. Pinball Museum, Campbell Ceramics, Georgia Blossom Books, right there by Save a Lot in that little plaza by Fort Bank, right there.
Okay,
That little
yep.
brick plaza.
Yeah.
She's a bookstore, and believe it or not, they sell more than anybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Because what is better while you're sitting there reading a book,
than snacking on jerky.
chewing some jerky at the same time?
I tell everywhere that has it that normally don't have snacks, make sure you have a cooler full of drinks
Yeah. Yeah.
and other things to sell for them because you would make money on that.
You're gonna get dried out too.
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, it is good, but any meat is gonna dry you out.
Oh yeah,
And phew,
yeah, especially with salt content in it.
well, you say me, but I'd get about 3 pieces down, and I'd have to take a drink of
Yeah.
my soda popper.
But that's another thing. So we've talked about me though. We didn't come here to talk about me.
Well, it's because it's just a good topic.
Yeah,
I mean, we've made it fun. I feel like.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's been a good show. I mean, I'm enjoying. I'm getting some jerkies on
Yeah,
you.
Paul's over here like Justin's being wild.
So, who was that? You forgot to say while asking for the jerky, get something sweet.
She said to go get something sweet. She told him to get something sweet while he's here too, as my wife.
Oh, to him?
No, the guy that was gave her the Jack Link's beef stick
Oh, okay.
before you.
Well,
tried
did
to
he?
put-
Did he
make me
get
a
something sweet
pedophile.
while he's here?
He ain't come yet, so maybe he'll be here Monday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he can come right now if he wants to.
I don't know if he's at work or not, but we'll see.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. But
got
if
a
he
little
on
jerky.
break, if he did, and he'll bring some others over. But yeah, that's the thing is, and I gotta get with Leanne. We gotta get in a test kitchen and see if we can't make something up with something sweet. And,
Yeah.
You ever do
jerky,
anything with
too.
like deer jerky? I think you said you have.
I have. Can't process it in the same
Yeah, I know.
plant that you're using, same equipment, but
I'm gonna make some up. I make a hot and spicy, and a lot of times my wife doesn't even let it get done dehydrating
right,
before she starts eating it.
right,
But I'll make some up and I'll let you try it.
yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah, yeah. The stuff I make at home is 10 times better than what I do in the package line. But we have to reach certain temps and certain humidity levels and all that stuff to make it shelf stable.
See, I like mine soft though. Like when I make it, it's soft. It don't rip your teeth out at all.
Yeah, but it wouldn't pass USDA.
No, it wouldn't. I'm not saying that, but no means.
Right.
Like this is just.
But for home stuff, you can
Right.
do that because you're not, as long as it reaches an internal temperature.
I'm
at
not
least
talking about
190
like
degrees.
making a production line of this. I'm just saying
Right.
I'm gonna make some for you to try.
Oh yeah, yeah. You want to get it to about 190, and that way it kills all the bacteria
Right.
and stuff. But internal temp. And then once you've done that, then as long as you're eating it pretty quick, it'll be all right.
Oh,
Within like what, an hour?
Yeah, I can't make up enough at home to where,
Yeah.
and that's the way it is. As soon as I'm pulling it off and trying to get it on cooling
Yeah.
racks, it's getting.
like literally, it's nasty. Like my wife, it won't even be done, and she's opening up the door. I'm like, dude, let it get done first.
That's good though.
She's like, it's
Good.
just so good.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, yeah, and you're gonna be pooping later too. That ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless you got a hold of a bad deer. I saw Mr. Baldwin post just the other day on why you shouldn't eat deer because of the disease that's going around that eats the brain.
Oh
That
yeah.
blue tongue.
Yeah,
stuff.
and that it's spreading, and that the scientist says that humans could contract
That blue
it.
tongue comes around every year, and
Yeah,
It's-
except I did see a lot more last year than what I have ever seen. And I've not seen it this year, though, so that's good. I've seen a lot of healthy deer this year.
Yeah.
But last year, I did see a lot of blue tongue. Hopefully, it's killed them out and kind of.
No, you know what we
Those
need? We need a really good, strong winter.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
That'll kill a lot of stuff out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and
but-
I think this year we might actually get one.
Yeah, that's what the old timers are saying because of the way the,
Well,
the
even
summer's been.
even the news saying
Yeah.
that we're actually going to have an early fall this year.
Yeah.
That,
would be
they're
awesome.
saying that this August right here is
Because they
is
haven't been
going to
in
see
rut in
record
their
low.
normal rut season.
No, they ain't been rutting normal or anything. But
So
that,
it's threw off the entire
but
thing.
how they've been, mapping the temperatures and stuff, they're saying we're going to see record low temperatures
Oh, yeah.
this August.
I'm seeing, babies just now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you don't see that normally this late in the year. But there was 5 running, and it was a buck and a doe and 3.
I've seen a lot of fawns
Yeah.
past probably 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's odd because that tells you the rut is way out. Mm-hmm. So they're
But-
like, hey, I'm gonna get it when I can get
But
it.
they ain't gonna change it. They ain't gonna change the schedule. Kentucky ain't.
right.
They've got these dates set in stone, and that means
That's
all.
the only thing though is if you got the fawns now, right? They're gonna grow up a little bit, and then they're gonna go into probably getting shot, for the season. That's a customer.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, she did post that she's going to be open 8 to 9, but she didn't. That's only Leanne. I saw the post. I even said they'd probably be open 8 to 9. Sell them a cupcake. I'll make money. I need money. They want a pretzel. So let's give them a pretzel. We're running a business. We got a podcast going on. You want to be a guest on the podcast?
I'm camera shy, bud.
Camera shy. I'm not camera shy. I am camera shy, actually. I don't like speaking in public.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I mean, this is okay, but when I get in front of people, I can't do it.
right.
I mean, and there's like at conventions, you have to go on panels and be in front of crowds.
Right.
It's nerve wracking. I'm used to just being in my own space by myself at my desk. So just public speaking,
I'm an introvert myself.
Yeah.
I do really well on my own. I can sit by myself and not talk to anybody
Yeah.
for days.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Is it Michaela and Cody Shears? I guess. I don't know.
Makila.
Yeah. Michaela. Is it Michaela? Michaela? So, they didn't want the comic book, I see.
Well,
If they want the comic book, they gotta get on camera. They want jerky, they gotta get on camera.
It's their family.
Oh, yeah. Is it their family? Michaela and Cody Shears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just family, guys. Don't worry about it.
Pretzels are sold out today.
I tried getting him to come in here and get a comic book, and
they wound up.
he's like, "Oh, I don't like Marvel." I'm like,
Don't like Marvel.
God.
"Oh, no, you a little stuck up, ain't you?"
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, that's my slogan: real jerky for real jerky jerks, and that's because it's just like comics, and you find that Marvel, DC, right?
Oh, yeah.
They'll be hardcore one way or hardcore the other.
Oh, and you get two, like one hardcore DC and one hardcore
Yeah.
Marvel. They will fight.
Yeah.
Fight over it. And that's the same with jerky too, though. There is fans of like jerky that will take it to the grave. This is absolutely the best jerky there is, and I'm like, here, try this. And they're like, that RJ's is absolutely the best jerky there is.
Yeah.
Those are the people I want. I want the ones that are so embraced in
Yeah.
stuff that you get them because they are loyal and they love it, and they'll turn and help you. But that's why we go for real jerky jerks.
And I am a real jerky jerk.
Yeah, like he makes it at home, and he's wanting to say his hot and spicy is better than mine.
No, it ain't.
But
no, my hot and spicy is hot and spicy.
It probably that's what. Well, somebody came up to me and said, "No offense, yours is good, but mine's better."
No, I ain't.
I'm
No.
like, hey, listen,
I was just wanting you to try it, because you got a good palate for this
yeah,
stuff.
but it is better when you can make it at home. 100% agree.
Right.
No,
You
but
gotta jump
like I told him yesterday, I love hot and spicy stuff.
Right,
My stomach does not. It don't agree with it.
right.
I mean, I love eating it though. It,
Now,
Yeah.
I did think about getting gallon jugs of my marinades and selling it for deer season.
that would probably sell. But like I was saying though, is I can eat your hot and spicy. It don't even turn my stomach up.
Right.
Like it's that perfect hot and spicy. Like you get that slight little burn on your mouth, after you get 3 or 4 pieces deep, but it does not upset my stomach at all.
Right.
That's the first hot and spicy I've ever ate that does not upset my
Yeah.
stomach. Anything else, I'm 5 minutes. I'm on the toilet.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, we know, do you ever tell them the McDonald's story from
Like,
New York?
No, like my stomach's got worse.
It's got worse?
I need to go to the doctor and get checked out. I got like that
Probably,
IBS or something.
Yeah, I've got it.
Because almost anything I eat just runs right through me. And but we was in New York.
The way he's laughing.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
was in New York, and it was getting real late in the day, and
Paul's got that chair.
we was wanting to go to. I know
It's like
it's for him to heal, but we was wanting to go to Central Park.
on the high side over here.
Well, we was wanting to go to Central Park, and I'm like, well, let's grab us a bite to eat right quick before we go, because I was like, we probably ain't gonna get to eat again for a while.
Right.
So we swing in McDonald's, and
Right
I
in Times
knew,
Square.
in the back. I knew in the back of my head.
Yeah.
I knew in the back of my head, I was like, this may or may not be good, but I'm gonna attempt it because McDonald's, it is good.
McDonald's is not good, but
It is.
It's quick.
it's quick.
That's it.
it's
That's the answer.
edible. And the thing is you know what it tastes like no matter what McDonald's you go to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So something quick and easy, and that's exactly what I said. It's quick and easy.
Yeah. Yep.
So I was like, we'll go in here quick and easy, sit down, and then we'll shoot on down. I think all I had was 2 cheeseburgers, and we was walking, 5 minutes?
Yeah, it was like-
6 minutes from Central Park.
Well, it was about like 5 blocks away, 5-6 blocks down.
Walking afterwards.
Yeah.
With
yeah.
IBS.
Yeah.
Well, let's say 10 minutes. Let's say from McDonald's, it took us 10 minutes to get to Central Park.
The edge of
Natural
Central Park.
churning, though.
Yeah.
By the time we made it
To the
Central
edge
Park,
of the Central Park.
Like, yeah, we hadn't took our first step in there yet. I was ready to poop myself. Like I was at the point where I was prairie dog and duck walking.
Oh yeah.
I was telling him we need to find a tree.
Well, and it's so dark there.
In New York.
Well, because it was already starting to get dusky dark on us, and I'm like, dude, if I can just find a tree, I can hop back there right quick, do my business.
Yeah.
But there was cops everywhere.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
every
Yeah,
corner
they're
we
like-
turn, here's like 4 cops. There's 4 cops. There's 4 cops. I'm like, screw it. Let's find a bathroom.
So did you make it?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. He got lucky, man. We left Central Park, went down like the next avenue down or whatever. That we come up this way, and then we went down this way, and just so happened there was a little like deli shop, dead. Nobody's in there. Walked in, and he was like, "Can I use the bathroom?" And it was a nice, clean bathroom. I'm like, man,
Really?
nobody gets that lucky.
No.
Nobody gets that lucky.
No.
But yeah, he got to enjoy that nice
Oh
bathroom.
yeah, and the manager had to come let me in too, though.
Had a key. Yeah.
Well, no, it was a passcode.
Oh, it was a passcode? I thought it was a key.
No, it was
Oh.
a passcode. She had to come enter a passcode. She opened the door for me. She was like, "Here you go."
Was she like that?
Yeah, she was a little prissy. Most people in New York are.
Right.
But
Most
she
people
let
in
me
New York.
in, and here I am sweating bullets. Like, thank you. Move.
Get out of my way. That's fun.
But yeah. Yeah, it was.
Speaking of that, that's all real. It got me thinking. Why Why do we settle for just toilet paper?
I don't.
I don't.
I've wiped with my socks. I've wiped with my shirts.
No. Get this is where I'm going with that.
I've wiped with a stick.
You can get poop on any other part of your body, and you're gonna scrub it down,
Yeah.
and you're gonna disinfect. You're gonna be spraying it off.
Right. Yeah.
But why not on your butt?
I don't know.
Is this coming through our?
It's about to be. Hold on 1 second.
Do you got headphones over? I bet not.
Hang on 1 second.
Hello. You're on the No Sugar Coating podcast. This is your host, Paul.
Yeah.
Fake Paul.
Fantastic. Let me start with that.
Fantastic. All right. See, that is the good impression of Paul over there.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I love it. Guys, just want to say,
So where are you at?
I'm home and I'm watching you guys sitting on my couch and I'm loving every second.
But why are you not here?
And whose phone are you calling from?
He was going to prank us, I guarantee.
My phone is mirrored to the television so I can watch you guys on the big screen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
On the big screen. So
We're not talking about
yeah, I saw your post. Why are we not
traveling
talking
at
about
130,000 miles per hour toward Earth.
is it a actual comment though, or is it
No.
alien?
No, they said there's no way it could be a comment.
No, they didn't say that there's no way. They said that it's not looking possible that anything ever could make that trajectory.
No, the
right?
guy I watched said it's no way it's comment because
yeah, but we know
it
who
is
you watch. so-
aligning so perfectly with the horizon of our universe that they're saying nothing else can do that but something that is being navigated.
And it's being navigated, and it's going to be here on my birthday.
When's your birthday?
So they're coming for me.
When's your birthday?
November 25th.
November 25th.
It's supposed to be like November 25th. Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing is coming to Earth. It's supposed to wreck our. This is supposed to be like a big deal.
Well, this is, aliens are real. I mean, I'm fake Paul, so I got to say that. So.
They are, yes.
But there is a project, and we talked about that with Ronnie the last time Ronnie was on.
The DARPA project.
Yeah. So
we do have the DARPA project that could.
which they in I can't remember exactly what year. It was like 1994, I think, somewhere around there. They did this Blue Beam project. Not DARPA, but
Blue project. That's a holographic thing where they're.
yeah, that was in
What do you mean?
1994 that it was holographic, and technology has increased so much now that it could be three-dimensional. But yeah, and Justin's like he can't hear.
I can't hear, but I'm just
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what they're saying.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
wanna hear?
Paul. It's Paul.
Oh,
I can make
Yeah.
this happen. Do you want to hear?
what can you make it like where? What my echo?
Your echo. You keep talking.
Yeah, you entertain us now.
Me talk? Oh,
Listen, I'm watching it, and there's such a delay in between what I'm saying and what I'm watching.
There is
It's
a
hard to kinda
delay
keep
in that.
up.
Yeah, there is a delay. So you can't watch us at the same time you're talking to us because there is that delay.
yeah.
So you can't watch and then keep up with us on that because.
But let me tell you guys,
But yeah, we could definitely.
Reebok boxers, sexy. However,
What? Wait,
not as big of a topic as the spaceship coming toward Earth. That'll be here in November.
yeah, it'd be here on my birthday, so it's coming for a birthday present for me.
Justin, chime in anytime.
Oh, I'm just trying to catch up on what is being talked about.
So there is an unidentified object. I'm going to state it like that. So no one get mad at me at the moment because Justin is unaware of what we're talking about.
Right.
Well, now, yeah, I've seen
So
something
the
online about
unidentified
that.
object is flying through space right now in a trajectory
Right.
that could really only be explained
if
it
it's
was being navigated
like it's meant to.
directly toward Earth,
Yeah.
Was that the bell?
that was
Oh, okay. Did somebody donate?
No.
Donate. You're welcome to donate. Here, I'll send my cash out to you guys.
yeah. But so yeah. Anyway, on November 23rd,
23rd to 25th, I think they said.
23rd to 25th of November, it is projected to
Make contact
make
with
contact with Earth, and probe every one of us.
Yeah.
All right.
That's going a little bit forward.
That's pushing it, yeah.
Yeah, the experts say they're coming to probe us.
Oh, he
Sorry,
hung
Paul.
up.
Yeah.
He hung up.
Gotta hang
We
up.
hung up.
But yeah, experts are not saying that they're here
Yeah.
to probe us.
Why did he hang up?
I don't, because delay. He was wanting to watch, so
He hung up.
But that's the thing that I haven't done. Yeah, experts. I have seen experts are where not saying that they're here.
Yeah.
The different levels of experts with that trajectory, and
Yeah.
it's a very slim chance. But it's supposed to, like in October, go behind a blind spot there and behind the moon.
Really?
It's where we can't see it, and it won't be able to see us, and that's what most people are worried about. That's when
I'm not
stuff
worried
will
about it.
happen.
I'm not worried about it at all. Like,
Yeah.
it would be pretty cool to see something not from this Earth.
Yeah.
Something pretty cool.
Yeah,
Right.
that right there.
Yeah.
That everybody can see.
I don't care as long as they eat RJs.
Right. Yeah. There we go.
Take it back with them. I'll ship the international.
Who's your mascot? You got a mascot?
I don't.
You need a mascot, like an alien mascot. There you go. I'll draw it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a mascot.
Hey,
I do.
don't say something you ain't gonna do.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. You know, I don't care at all.
Mascot. Like, what's your
Yeah. What
envision?
would be it? Yeah.
What-
Don't
is your
know.
envision?
I don't know what. That'd be a good thing to throw out there and ask the viewers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What
Well,
would and then we can put that on to
The ones that's
RJs
currently
and your
watching.
Instagram.
Yeah.
What would be a good
Yeah.
mascot for this?
for RJ's Beef Jerky, yeah, what would be a good mascot for RJ's Beef Jerky?
And you know, I mean, Sasquatch, obvious choice,
Yeah.
right? But that's also stepping on some trademark issues with somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
I won't mention their name,
Yeah.
but because I was going to do that where you know they
Jessica said aliens.
alien maybe, yeah. You could do like an alien flying down here just to get RJs, you know.
Which it could be.
An alien riding a piece of jerky down to a bag of jerky.
Yeah. I mean, he's just very expressive.
Well, I got to put the theatrics in there, you know?
I mean, you know, that'd be cool to do an animated thing. You know, alien flying by and he just got a bag in his little
Right.
cockpit and he's just eating it or something. That'd be
So
cool.
animation, do you do animation with your artwork?
I mean, when I was a kid, I used to do flip books, you know, do that, but that's about as much as I've done.
So
I've
you're
tried, I
not
played
done
around
the
with it.
3D.
3D style. I mean, I've actually been wanting to get into like digital sculpting, but aside from that, you know, like I've messed from a clay. You know, I've done a lot of stuff, painting, all kinds of mediums.
Something else that you know a lot of people don't know, what some do, is I'm also an independent game developer.
Okay.
I've got brightgaming.org as well, and some video games. I've got some published on Google Play, and then I've got some that's just out there for free to play. You know,
Right.
but
So, see, like, you two are two really bright minds.
see, I
figure something out.
That's where I lack is artwork, animation,
Yeah.
and things like that. But I mean, you think about it. You look at like a simple artwork
Yeah.
that did some animations, simple animations, Among Us.
Right. Yeah.
These guys built
Oh,
a
yeah.
game with simple 2D graphics. They put some different stuff in there, you know, code, task. It's simple, and I can recreate that game in a day.
Yeah.
Just-
and look at it. It's huge, you know.
Well, it just all it took was one YouTuber to get on there and do it. And it was
Yeah.
a couple of years later, they'd done closed the company down on Steam.
Wow.
They'd done closed it down, and one YouTuber just bought it. You know, the team had already split and went on their own different things. And
I didn't realize that.
I
Wow.
thought they'd never made it. And then the next morning, after that YouTuber, they woke up and they were millionaires.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody went to buy that game for $5.
I got it like here recently on PlayStation. Just I ain't never really played it, but I've seen it. It looks cool. It looks fun. You know.
But it's a just a simple concept. You know,
I
a
spaced
whodunit.
out for a second. What game was we even talking?
You all right?
I heard everything else. I heard everything but the name of the game.
Among Us.
He was
Oh,
stuck
Among
on
Us?
the
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure.
My kids.
I was gonna say I'm sure they played it. Ain't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my kids love that game.
Oh yeah, it was an overnight succession with a
Yeah.
and it was simple graphics. And
Yeah.
Well, and then they got. I think they got in Fortnite.
yeah. Well, once
And
it
all
got
kinds of
popular,
stuff, yeah.
they leased out their likeness, so made some buku money.
So Leanne said you need to borrow me
Uh-huh.
in my newly found Country Cupid outfit and make you a commercial.
Well, Country Cupid is
It's going to be Country
That's-
Sasquatch,
Oh, they-
boogers.
but it's, well, I was just talking about my costume though.
Yeah,
You got a costume?
Yeah,
You're gonna do it?
Bigfoot
I have
costume?
done one. Have you not?
I ain't seen it. No.
It's on TikTok and stuff.
I don't get on TikTok much, man.
When did you?
I done
do
a
one?
Country Cupid with Paul.
When?
I was grinding all over it, man. I was like, yeah.
Over the man. When?
Last weekend.
Really?
Yeah, last weekend. It was funny.
my gosh.
I done a wedding.
Can we pull that up?
Yeah, but I done a wedding, and then we left the wedding and went like I had a change in Paul's kitchen, swapped clothes, and then we hopped in the car, went to Applebee's, done a Country Cupid.
And it's on TikTok.
Yeah, and it's on TikTok.
You can pull it up
Yeah,
to show our viewers.
yeah. Let's see here.
Because everybody type yes right now if you want to see that.
Yeah.
So light it up. I know we're on a little delay, but everybody go ahead and type yes for everybody who wants to see that video. And I'm saying I may not want to see it because I seen one with Paul.
Yeah. I've seen the ones with Paul. Yeah.
Now I'm kind of like, right, Joe, what are you doing? What are you saying? Don't do that. We're setting it
I
up.
don't know if it's going to play the sound. I don't know if it's going to play the sound. But
If this is good, I don't know. I'm getting like so much
Creative juice.
juices, flowing right now just from all this.
alrighty.
We've got no yeses, but I got a yes for me and a yes for
Yeah.
Justin, so that's y'all overridden.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
overridden. Okay, right here it is.
Was that it?
Yeah, Justin, you want to come up here where you can see it better?
Can we put it on big screen?
I'm going to.
Okay. Yeah, you have to come over and get in our camera view, I guess. So he's
It's this thing that's like cut off up here where I got it.
that's you and Paul.
Yeah, that's me and Paul.
Tag team.
Well, see, like I had so many flower petals in my
Okay.
pockets. I was just throwing them like crazy, and then I took them in it and I grinded on that guy, and then he rubs my nipple.
He does.
Yeah, that guy rubs my nipple.
See, I just said I was talking to you earlier on the call, right? What? See that? Paul's doing what there?
See, look, watch. See, he rubs my nipple.
Yeah. And see, I can see my wife hiring you guys to come do me that way. In a big, very public place. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's hard not to be a good sport about it when you're getting cupcakes, though.
So yeah, that's my Country Cupid outfit.
And
I
Paul,
took,
Paul's just a natural, though. I mean, Paul's great at it.
Well, I took my overalls.
He's a big cuddly
Yeah.
bear.
Well, I took my overalls and I cut them down. I didn't cut them down as low as Paul wanted me to because
Right.
they got some nice pockets on them, man. I didn't want to destroy the
Yeah,
pockets.
don't ruin them, man.
Like
Yeah.
I'm a pocket man. I love my pockets. So I cut them down to the pockets, which was still pretty low, for me at least. Well, then I cut that white shirt up to my nipples, and I'm golden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about that earlier. I was, on the phone. I'm like, I've got to do something like that for the jerky, but man, I got to get out of my comfort zone. I'm slowly getting there, but I've got to figure out some way to.
I'll gladly help you.
Yeah.
I'll dress up in my.
Well, I don't know about country. I mean, that's sugar boogers, right? That's something.
But
sugar boogers.
Paul's face
Yeah.
is the face of that.
Well, Paul said you could take that over anytime.
Oh, I know he did. I know he did.
So-
But at the moment, though, what I'm saying,
Right.
at the moment when somebody says sugar boogers or country cupid,
Right,
they
they
see
think
Paul.
Paul.
They
Yeah.
see Paul. They don't see me yet.
Yeah.
So maybe
But you and Paul, similar with the beards, one the same.
well,
Except Paul's a little slower to speak.
all I'm saying is I could
mean-
help you grow.
Paul. I mean, if we're gonna do Paul, right? So we gotta slow it down a little bit, and then days off.
Paul said I was a natural.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. Paul's got nailed. He's not.
Yeah, I mean,
No hesitation at all.
because he's got like hundreds of performances ahead of me.
Right.
He's got to master his technique.
Right.
That was the first one I'd ever done.
Right.
So I went in blind. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Like I got to master my technique.
Yeah. I get it.
It's like a little kid. You hyping yourself up. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Well, it's like music. You go in and you're thinking that you're going to have your set all set out, right? And the next thing you know, you're
Yep.
Yeah.
rushing through.
I gotta
everything
get a few more performances
Yeah.
under my belt.
to get the timing
Yeah,
down.
to get the timing down, to get what I
slow it down. Yeah.
what I want to do. Do I want to throw some pedals and shoot a tit out, or
Yeah.
what is it?
Well,
don't know.
Paul says he had to tell you to turn it down some.
Again, it was like that little kid.
Kids
I was
were
like,
watching.
no, it was like my inner child. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna,
I'm gonna grind him.
yeah.
I'm working the pole.
Got a little too excited.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not actually working the pole. It's all for fun and games,
But I mean, it was real quick though. We was in and out.
Right.
It was a really fast transaction. What I'm gonna call it, and
Fast transaction.
I thought it went great.
They did. I'd say the customer seemed happy. I mean,
But it was hilarious. 5 minutes before that,
Mm-hmm.
I was dressed up in a nice suit like thing, marrying
Right.
a couple.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, I can't do anything like that because I am a preacher, so it wouldn't look too good for me to go out and be,
That's
rubbing
what
on people.
That's what I'm saying. I will do it for you.
Right.
Let me help you grow. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like,
Buy a box of jerky and get the, the Sasquatch.
even Paul he's laughing about transaction.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's a transaction.
Yeah, it does. I'm like Leanne, though. It sounds so dirty. There was money exchanged.
There was and you can even see it in the video. Like, if you watch the
So
video,
there's evidence. He's
Oh my god.
they hand me the money and I'm like, thank you.
Oh,
You know SOBs are illegal in this part of the state, right?
SOBs.
Yeah, sexually oriented businesses.
Oh well, good thing it wasn't
Yeah.
sexually oriented. The wiener never come out.
It doesn't have
the
to.
nipple did though.
Yeah, the nipple did. You gotta wear pasty.
And he asked for it too. He was like, I was like, oh okay.
Oh,
Yeah, watch the video. He did. He goes,
I seen it.
and I'm like, oh yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
And then he done it. He went,
Oh, Lord, forgive him.
see, even Paul said, Jerko, the official jerky jerk. And that even rhymes. We can make this happen.
Yeah.
We can get Justin to draw us something.
We need a brainstorm. We need a brainstorm, visualize,
Well, I mean,
Figure it out.
draft it out.
you do have a ball cap already in your thing. I wear a hat like
wear-
almost all the time too. The alignments here, are starting to flow. Okay,
Right.
we gonna make this happen.
We still, though, and we've got probably 30 minutes left here. A little bit longer. We still got to give away.
Yeah, we still got to get
copy
away a
of-
comic, but
If somebody would ever come down.
I mean, do you want me to run out and find somebody? I don't care a bit to go. I mean, we got the chloroform and sacks, right?
maybe what we could do is maybe just take like 5-10 minutes after the show. if we can talk someone in to following the no sugarcoating, they get a.
Oh yeah, that makes.
I tell you what we can do is we can go find somebody in the Nibrock that follows it already. If they can prove that they follow it, or RJ's beef jerky, either one.
Yeah.
I'll give them the bag of jerky. Now we want.
Yeah.
I don't know if they. How well is yours around local here?
If they know me, they know me. But
Yeah.
if they don't, they don't. You know.
Yeah. See, I didn't even know.
He's still trying to grow his
Yeah.
local. I mean, kind of like
Right,
you.
local
I'm more known away from
away
here.
from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the thing with.
No, really, nationally,
Yeah. He's known.
he's known.
Yeah, but especially in that circle.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not when I meet people around here, the comic novel industry here is not as strong as it is, like say Indianapolis.
Yeah,
or somewhere
it
like
ain't.
that, even in Lexington. So,
I mean, it's funny y'all saying it, and I'm sitting here thinking, I know a lot of people locally. A lot of people locally know me,
right.
Yep.
and the same with Paul. You know, Paul's known. I think Paul's known pretty much both ways, nationally
Yeah.
and locally,
Yeah.
because of his.
That's what I'm saying.
Thing.
It should be easy to find somebody
Yeah.
that follows no sugar
Like
or
it kills my wife. Like I
even
can't.
sugar boogers.
My wife can't even go out in town with me without somebody stopping me. Every time we go out, honestly, 2 or 3 people stop.
I'm starting to get a lot more weird looks, but I always just thought it was kind of because I'm weird looking.
No, no, it's because you're starting to hang out with the best. You know,
to hang out
when you
with the
surround yourself with the best,
Right, right.
people treat you like you're the best.
No, they don't treat me like I'm the best. They give me a
You know, this is just an idea. Like, you need to, like, since, you know, this is a business now, and why don't you have Paul and them contact, like, a comic shop in London? Maybe do a collaboration.
right.
Come here, set up, because they had the comics. I can sign the comics for them to sell, bring people here to buy cupcakes
Right.
with it, have beef jerky here. Just have a big old thing.
What about
Like,
the
it'd be pretty cool.
bookstore? Are you in normal bookstores with comics
Yeah.
and stuff? Because I know Georgia Blossom would have you down there for a signing.
Well, I don't know about them, but I mean, like Books A Million and stuff like that, like those kind of stores,
I
like
don't know
Barnes
if
and
she
Noble.
sells comics
Yeah.
down there, the comic novels, but that's something she probably would.
Yeah.
That
She'll
is
reach
a
out
good
to me
idea,
if she sees
though.
it, though.
See, even Leanne said, "Heck
Yeah.
yeah." See,
Yeah.
that is a good. Hopefully, she said, "Heck yes" to what we're just talking about.
I hope that's what it is.
But, yeah, but get you contact a bookstore
They would easily. I know the guys in London that would do it in a heartbeat.
for
Right.
you. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. You contact a bookstore and say, "Hey, I want to do a book signing at Sugar Boogers Bakery." So that's going to bring tons of people here. You're going to be here. You're going to be here selling your jerky.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if it's like
Yeah.
a 3 thing? It's like comics, cupcakes, and jerky.
Yeah. So they're getting the best of all
There's not a
kinds.
whole lot of room out there, though.
We
all
can
that.
make room.
Yeah.
We can
We
leave.
could do something
we
in the
can
parking
no,
lot, maybe.
Yeah.
We could probably leave like the front right here open. You know, everybody parks over here on the
Right.
side. Leave this front. Have a little booth set up in the front.
Yeah.
You know, tell them go
Man,
in,
when I win
get
the
some
lottery,
sweets.
that's what when I said though. When I win the lottery, we're taking care of it all. We're moving Sugar Boogers and the
Yeah.
podcast with me wherever I go, whatever building.
Right,
put
yeah.
them right there with us. Be like, well, we're going to expand.
Just asking for
Paul
Paul.
is here.
Yeah.
I'm Paul today.
It's just,
I can fill in for him today. If it's business, do they owe Paul money? Because I will definitely. Yeah. Do they owe Paul money? Because I'm Paul today. Because I'll gladly take Paul's money.
We're on a podcast right
Yeah.
now. Do you care to be on camera?
Yeah, I'll be on camera.
All right.
All right, good. This right here is Justin Mason.
Tell me.
First, show him the
Oscar Marvin.
show him the comic. Show him Spider Punk. You a fan of Spider Punk?
You know who Spider Punk is? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, you can't have that. Anyway, but you could have one of these. You like This is a first edition thing comic. He done all the insides. Oh, really?
Yeah, he did all
Yeah, I
the
drew
artwork on that.
it's
Didn't he? That's awesome, ain't it?
So he's a local
Yeah.
Corbinite. Are
You from Corbin?
You a local Corbin guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not very talkative.
He's a little camera shy. We ain't even got him on camera though. So
Just for showing up, he's gonna sign this, and you can have it.
I'd keep it because it'll be worth something. His
Work for Marvel.
name's on the tab there on the front.
That done it. How many times you get to do that in your life?
I ain't gonna lie with you, but never.
Never. And then also, you know, of course, this is no sugar coating podcast. I'm RJ. Nice to meet you. I don't know.
I'm Jericho, by the way.
Like beef jerky?
You like beef jerky?
That's Justin Mason. Hey, make sure to follow him on Instagram, Facebook.
Follow No Sugar Coating Podcast. Dude.
How many times? Really? Like, this is a once in a lifetime thing that you get to meet the artist of the comic. And there's you some beef jerky.
Appreciate you.
Boom.
All local stuff.
There's one.
Yeah.
And if you ain't already, follow the podcast, man. Get with
We're
the
live
times.
right now on.
Yeah, we're live right now.
You know, on YouTube,
Yeah, I watch
TikTok.
it sometimes when I can.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, when I can.
That's
Gotta be able to watch
That's
it all.
uncalled for, man.
Yeah.
You know, you can always go back and watch them too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. What was your name?
Your name's Devin?
Devin.
Yep, Devin. They're talking about you right now.
We like Devin. So is there?
So you're well known.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna stop by and say I would follow quick because I've known him for like a few years.
Well, come
Known
here.
Paul for a few years.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Paul though today because Paul normally sits here. So that's what I'm saying. If you owe Paul money, I'm Paul
in
today.
front of your mouth there and say, "What's up, Paul?"
So welcome to the show, there, Devin.
So,
I'm Paul. I'm gonna try to act like Paul. Yeah.
Be enthusiastic here.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm originally from Florida, from Miami, Florida, and then I moved to Maryland, and I moved to Indiana, and then I moved to Tennessee, then I moved here.
That's a lot of moving.
Yeah, cause
You
we
look
bought-
like a young man, so I mean that's a lot of moving in just a short time.
Yeah, I'm 19.
Yeah, I mean I used to move quite a bit myself too, but I'm thankfully I've sat down. Yeah, Paul's seeing my man there. So how did you know Paul, or me? I should say. Sorry.
I met him when we bought our property. Like, yeah, it's on Bacon Creek. So I known him for about a while now, like about a few years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I came down there one
Seems
day,
like
you know.
just today though we met. He's not into this like I am, so no, I'm just playing. Yeah. Paul's not here. He skipped out on the show, so I just jumped into Paul's seat. Paul normally sits here,
Oh, really?
so I'm playing Paul for the show.
that he is Paul.
Yeah. Hello. Is she with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. What's your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin. You like beef jerky?
Yeah.
He's got a bag of beef jerky, so don't let him just hoard it all when you.
Yeah.
So, and that's local. I make that here in Corbin. So,
So
trying to go
you
national.
being live for?
How long have we been live for? We've been live since 7 p.m. today. So we're about to wrap it up. We're going to do this Nibrock thing, and then Paul and Jericho has done the podcast. I'm a guest.
Y'all going in there, Brock?
Yeah.
We was talking about walking around, seeing if we can't find somebody else that's interested in Marvel and give
Yeah.
them a comic.
Yeah.
But Paul's at home. He had, swamp butt, and he didn't want to come today because this way it works. So no, he got stuck at a wedding, doing a wedding,
Yeah.
and things didn't work out for him to get here in time. And then he called and harassed us, so you got to go back and watch that. So
I definitely will.
yeah. So what about you? Believe in aliens or Bigfoot or?
I don't know. It's like 50-50. I do, and then
Mm-hmm.
I don't at the same time.
You do and you don't. Explain that.
I don't know. It's just like when I was a kid, I believed in it, and then like now that I'm getting like older, then I start not believing it
Uh huh.
a little bit.
So older. You're 19 though.
Yeah.
So when you say you're a little bit, you got older. What do you mean by older? To me, that's like young. You're still a kid. I've got a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
So my oldest son though is like 37. So we're just gonna say that
One, pull the mic a little closer to you just to be on the safe side.
a little bit closer, so
So-
people can hear you.
You said you're 50-50 on aliens.
Yeah.
What's the 50-50? Like, explain that.
I don't know. It's just like I be seeing the stuff on like Facebook and stuff like that about like people like finding aliens. And
Yeah.
like half of me says, it could be real. Half of it says, it could be like AI and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Like what's
Okay, hold on.
So
AI's not been out that long.
Yeah.
Aliens have been talked about and been seen for years and years and years and years.
so is Bigfoot.
So has Bigfoot, exactly. So it's hard to say it might be AI when AI's only truly been out for 2
But
to
I
3
say
years.
it's demons. It's all demons, demonic.
Yeah, well, I mean
But-
that's the preacher in you.
Yeah.
But there was a time in your life where that
There
preacher.
was a time, but I always kind of knew that there was, whatever it is just the enemy going to play its worst, right?
But what I'm saying is, nowadays you can't let technology justify something that's been talked about way longer than you've been alive.
Right. At 19, have you heard about this? What is it? 12-mile long, 17-mile long thing that's headed towards Earth right now. It could be a comet or a spaceship, but they say that it.
Yeah, I've heard about it. It's
You've
just
heard
I
about
didn't
it?
really like doing much research about it. and
Right.
stuff like
What
that.
is it? 3-eye Atlas. That's what they're.
Oh yeah, what they're calling it or something. Yeah.
I don't have a clue what they're calling it.
3-eye
I've just
Atlas.
heard about it, and then I've listened to Paul talk about it briefly, a little bit.
Well, I was just curious because teenagers, right, and young adults, right, is it something that shows up on your feed or
I mean, that is a good
You know,
question.
yeah.
Different
because the different age
generations,
groups?
Yeah.
Because you're the one, and Paul's close to my age, a little bit younger than me. I'm 52. I think he's 49.
No,
48.
He's like 44, I think.
Is he 44?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, let's just say like you got us two here, right?
Right.
There's a 10-year difference between us and Paul.
Okay.
There's another 10-year difference between Paul and you.
Well, how old are you, Paul? I was thinking Paul was.
I think it's like
47,
44,
48.
45.
Is he?
Yeah, I
44?
think he's like in his 40s.
Yeah, I know he's in his.
He's
40s,
definitely in his
but-
40s.
Yeah.
We've clarified that. But is it early 40s
Or late 40s.
or late 40s? I really don't
Yeah,
think it's late.
Don't
40s.
think it's late.
No.
Yeah. But he's getting that gray. Of course, he got it cut off
That's
by
'cause
Austin.
He
though.
keeps himself stressed.
Yeah.
Stress will do that to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm 29.
Look, this guy.
Look.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's
See the gray?
Grade.
And me and
Yeah.
him's like the same age.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was great at 28. I was.
Really? Well, I mean, we had an uncle that was gray at 17.
But I met, in
Full
all
gray head.
fairness, I met my wife at 27, so that's great. You're
So, all right.
Just
Next
saying.
question. Next question.
Don't eat the wedding cake if anything.
Bigfoot. What do
You
you think?
believe in Bigfoot?
I'm gonna be honest and say no. I kind of don't really believe in
There
it.
you
Hold
go.
on now. Hold on. You're going.
No.
You just said no, but that was a big dramatic pause. Like
But
you
it's-
really had to think about it.
He said he's going to be honest, Jericho.
But, no, I mean honesty.
Well, he was on that pause
Honesty is
thinking,
quick.
what does Jericho want me to say here?
No.
Yeah.
Honesty is quick. Okay.
Is
you,
it?
you sat and had to think about that. Like so, you doubted yourself.
A little bit.
Don't let him.
So there is a part of you. I'm gonna say there's a part of you that may think that he's real. I won't call it 25-75. You're 25% on the line he might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Ray, have you seen anything about him other than on Jack Lynch commercials?
You definitely going to now. It's going to be all over your feed
Yeah. Yeah.
because we're sitting here talking about it.
Now with AI stuff and all that, the technology, right? That's another thing is stuff will start to show up. And we don't know what to believe, what not to believe. And we know that everything's out to deceive us anymore. So what how long have you lived here in Corbin? I know you came Indiana, you said? Was it Indianapolis?
It's Tennessee.
Tennessee,
Yeah.
and then Maryland and so forth.
Yeah.
Right. So how long have you been here though?
About like 3-4 years now.
3 or 4 years. You like it pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just like a small town.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's small. That was my growing up here though. It was like the worst thing for me, being so small.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but when you grow
Our
up
thing
here,
to do was to cruise the shopping center.
yeah. I mean, but when you grow up here, that's all you know.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing else.
Well, I joined the military. I got cultured.
Right.
Got to travel the world.
I'm talking about
Got to see different things.
as well. Okay, let's go before the
Meet
military. That's what
different
I'm talking
people,
about. Is
you know.
as a teen
Mhm.
that has not been to the military and stuff.
Right.
When you grow up here, that's all you know.
Small town.
Yeah, so it's just natural to you.
Yeah.
And then when you get
well, if you're looking for something to do, just curiosity. If you're looking for something to do in this town, what do?
Yeah.
Just work, to be honest.
You just work. I mean, like fun though. You guys are here for the Nibrock, right?
Yeah.
And we're holding you up. That was Jericho rude, not meaning to be rude. Sorry about that. But do appreciate you taking your time for it. But what do you do for fun? How old are you?
18.
18. I knew she looked young. So 19 and 18. What do you
Have you-
guys do for fun here?
have you
Yeah.
graduated yet? Let me ask that.
I have one more year.
And you?
I'm about to graduate. I just had to do the GED test.
Mm.
So then I can get my diploma and stuff and graduate.
Okay. So you're pretty much out. You have 1 year left. What do you do for fun?
To be honest, we just really go to like the movies, go out to eat or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you go cinema social?
No fishing, no
activity?
hunting, no
Yeah, I've been
activity.
trying to get into fishing and stuff.
But do you
Paul just won't do it with you.
take Paul with you? If you know that there's the pinball museum that has arcades and stuff like that, not just pinball machines. I can't even talk. Ceramics. You can go buy a ceramic, paint it. It sounds for men, but it's kind of cool though if you go do it with your woman,
Yeah.
or family. It's a fun thing to do. You get to buy it, paint it, do all that stuff with it. There's Great Escapes, which escape rooms. You like doing those? We had Zone Perception, but we don't anymore. But that's the thing is as a business owner, I was just curious at what attracts young people to events here. Do you even know that stuff? How do you get information about what's in this area?
Probably like your phones and stuff like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, I mean on Facebook though. How do you get it on Facebook unless you're friends? You see friends share it, right? Are you on Facebook?
I mean, you
a
can't
lot,
get
though?
I
on,
go on Facebook.
You can't get on Facebook
Yeah.
and type in what are local businesses around me.
Yeah,
They
but I mean honestly, are you on Facebook a lot?
Yeah, to message my family and stuff.
Family, right? Because older people are on Facebook. What and the younger ones Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instagram, if you do Instagram
Yeah.
much or not.
Yeah, I did.
Instagram, Snapchat.
Or
On
TikTok.
Snapchat, how do you find businesses? Because I was just telling him today. It shows locations on the map of businesses, right? And your friends will be hanging out there, right?
Yeah.
So that would tell you for sure. So like if you got Snapchat on your phone, your friends see that you're sitting here right now. So if they added Sugar Boogers to Snapchat as a location, everybody know you use at Sugar Boogers.
Yeah.
That's free advertisement for the young crowd. That's a waste of not.
And I never thought of that. I've never thought of that. So we're gonna have to
because they
make
can
sure.
tag themselves at drop a pin.
Well, we're
right?
gonna have to make sure
Yeah.
Sugar Boogers and No Sugarcoat
Sugar
Podcast
is on there.
is on that map.
Mm-hmm. So how else do you find just word of mouth? Somebody saying, "Hey, come check this out."
Yeah. Or you just like walk around, just end up finding something to do.
Yeah, because my oldest grandson that I'm raising, 16, he goes to the rec center all the time, shoots basketball and stuff. And
What do you like? Dudes like outdoors. You like hiking?
Yeah, I
Stuff
like to
like
be
that?
outdoors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
You ever
sometimes I'll
been
play.
to the Cumberland Falls?
I've been trying to go there for a while.
What's holding you up?
Just work and stuff.
you've been here for 3 years, ain't been to the Cumberland Falls?
Yeah, I didn't know about it until.
Well, then right beside the Cumberland Falls is the Eagle Falls.
Mm-hmm.
It's a smaller falls, but it's almost a 2-mile hike.
Yeah.
So if you like hiking,
Mm-hmm.
I'd definitely.
There's all
say
kinds of hiking
There's all
trails.
kinds of trails down there. At the
You
Cumberland
can
Falls.
download a trail app on your phone, and it'll show you which ones and how long. And and how easy the trails are too. It's
Or,
like the
you know,
turtles, rabbits, and stuff like
drive
that.
probably 40 minutes down the road, close to Pineville down there, and go to Chain Rock. That's another good little hike to do.
I'll definitely check those out.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't.
No.
19, you might check him out. You hang out with him a lot?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
live together.
Live together. Yeah. So, is he going to go check him out?
Honestly, is this guy going to get off the couch and go do something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty active. You're nervous. What makes you
He
nervous?
is. He is very nervous.
Yeah. He's in a room full of old men. So what do you think? They're wanting to get out there and go ride some rides, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't got to stay here.
What time's the show start out there? Do we know? Are you here to see any shows or?
I mean, not really. Just
I know
rides
there's a
and
few
rides.
concerts going. I think Countrywide's going to be
He's just
tonight.
eating it up right now. He's like, dude, I was just, I'm
Yeah.
glad you told me to sit down.
You're on the.
He's so
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
He said, my legs are burning.
Yeah. So this turned into we're old and don't know how life works real quick. Yep, Jessica it did. It
No.
doesn't, because there is a disconnect between, especially my generation, Generation X, and the next generation.
Well, I don't know the names of the generations.
Mhm.
Okay, I care less about that stuff. That's just how I've always
Third
been.
gen,
But you're right. There is a huge age gap.
mhm.
And how are you, as a business owner, how are you going to
Good
know
to
what
adapt.
to do to attract
Yeah.
that generation?
Right.
Unless you ask somebody or a few people from
Right.
that generation.
And my kids won't tell me. Because any business I have, yeah, that's
Because
fine.
you're daddy.
Yeah,
Your
but
kids ain't going
they're
to talk
like-
to daddy like that.
Right.
Because we had VR escape rooms, virtual reality escape rooms, where you put on the virtual reality, you get to walk around, you're the character,
Yeah.
and you're trying to do the escape, and you're trying to fight dragons and all these stuff. That sounds cool, right?
Yeah.
Justin, what
Would
you
that
got
have been
put?
something you'd have been going?
You've been sitting there being very
I'm
quiet.
I'm letting all this soak in.
Has this been informational?
It was a pleasure to meet you. What was
It
your-
is.
Caitlin, so sorry that they're being rude and didn't ask.
What are you talking about? I asked in there.
You didn't mention it.
No, because I didn't ask.
Truth is quick, but he was quick, right? Is that?
The truth is quick.
Yeah. Except he was quick on that lie. I
was
did
quick.
ask.
I was quick on both.
What do you think? Call him out. Don't let him lie to you.
We
Paul
think,
would be
we
the
think
same
Devin.
way. Now. Paul would say that.
We think
I
Devin.
keep twisting, sir.
He's probably thinking, let me
Like
go
what?
let me go
Like
ride
what?
some rides.
Get out of here. Go ride some rides.
He's watching. You can watch us. It's a pleasure to meet you.
We was just trying to be friendly.
I'm Paul.
told you.
Remember?
I'm down.
I'm actually RJ.
Ronnie Bright,
Ronnie Bright,
Justin Mason,
Caitlin,
Jerko.
Devin.
Definitely don't forget
Don't
these
forget
two.
your comic. Now he did all the artwork in that comic.
I didn't do the cover, I just did the inside, yeah.
You like Marvel? Marvel Studios, the
Well,
the Avengers movies and stuff like that.
You guys went and seen the Fantastic Four movie? You need to go watch it, it's good.
this
Yeah.
has been a great evening for you, then, ain't it?
Yeah. You'll see my commercials at the movies too, so go watch them. Yeah. I'll see you again. Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
See you guys.
Thanks for coming on. Appreciate y'all. Well, it's fun.
Yeah.
See, Paul's missing out. We've had visitor after visitor.
Yeah.
Cody was like, "What kind of business y'all running back here?" Yeah, so
We'll see.
everybody's tripped out that I'm sitting in Paul's seat.
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean,
I'm trying to get it to balance, but it keeps pulling me.
well, you know,
that right side.
it's because it's what we talked about earlier, though. You see something so much, it's
Mm-hmm.
natural to them, and then the first time it changes, it throws them into a crisis.
I must be a little bit bigger torso than Paul, because that's not exactly high enough.
Oh, Paul, he all the time jacks with it too.
Oh, does
If
he?
you'll pay attention, he's sitting there. He's all the time moving it up and down, left, right. But what's funny is like his body, like you said, his body don't change. He'll
Yeah.
sit like this right here the whole show.
Yeah,
But then this mic's all the time.
but he just shifts a little bit, and then he's like, "So let me tell you, Jericho, and he'd slow it way down.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Then he gets that right over his mouth so nobody can see. Turns that head. Yeah.
So you do pay attention to
I
detail.
do pay attention. See, that was kind of my job for a long time. I was a people watcher. I had to analyze things and study people's behaviors and predict it because I was forecasting. I'd have to forecast things, predict. So I get very good at being able to read body language. Like I could tell Devin was.
Yeah, he was kind of
like his feet started pointing towards the door. When his feet started pointing towards the door, I'm like, he's looking for an escape. So, and then, but Caitlin, she was feeling a little bit more welcomed.
She was like inching in.
She was inching in. She wanted to be a part of it too. So I was trying to bring her in.
It's because her better half was sitting here being a part of it.
Well, I wasn't going to go into that. I didn't know if she said
I'm just assuming. I'm assuming he is her better half, and he was sitting here being a part of it, and she felt welcomed by that.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, "Let me in."
Right. Yeah. Or she was just inching in to kind of see who was sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
So,
because to all these people putting these rude comments, we are all very welcoming guys.
I mean, anybody can come in, talk, sit down.
Comments.
Nobody. I'm just saying, they're being buttholes, saying, let these kids go, blah, blah.
Who said that? I didn't see anybody.
Jessica did.
Oh, Jessica. That's your wife, though, right?
Yeah.
And she's the one that don't even let Paul eat.
Yeah.
On the show.
She's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But yet in person, she's just super shy. Don't want to say nothing,
But see, my wife, totally different. My wife in person, I got to go home eventually. But she wants to go with me when we're stocking these stores sometimes. And I'm like, hey, that's fine. I really do appreciate it. But can you please just sit in the car in this one?
Let her do it?
No, let her sit in the car. I don't want her to come in. If she comes in here, all my customers are going to be late. I'm not getting to them.
Oh, yeah.
She'll sit and talk to Mama, and she'll talk to Leanne for hours. And I'm like, don't want to be rude, but I'm like,
hey, we got
5 other customers we got to get to, and I want to get home before midnight.
I get that.
Yeah.
Because I am her, I talk.
I'm like, oh, honey, I love you, but we got to.
Where he's more reserved. He don't talk, as you can tell. He ain't really said much the past little bit.
I mean, you guys just
but he's very
carrying
reserved.
the show,
Like I'm not that reserved. I don't know how to be reserved. I do it sometimes, but I gotta keep telling myself, stay quiet, stay quiet, stay quiet. That's running through my head, and I hate that.
Is that a monologue that you actually get?
Yes.
I don't see that because I've watched the show when I'm not on here, and that monologue must have skipped a few shows because I've seen a few things that just fly out.
Ain't no being quiet.
No,
being quiet.
Like
you ignored that.
When
totally.
2 people are sitting here talking, like I'm sitting here saying, just stay quiet. Let's listen to them, But then when somebody says something,
yeah.
That
That's when that monologue should jump in, though. Don't you think?
No, when somebody says something, I'm like, well, let me tell you this. I can't help it. That's just me.
Well, we got deep topics. We got 7 minutes left. So
I don't know, Justin. Like, really, you've been very reserved this show. Like,
what do you want to talk about? Like another topic?
Other than drawing, what interests do you have? Like, what do you get out? Well, like, what's your fun?
That's the problem, man. My work consumes every bit of my life, and being an artist, my mind doesn't rest.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Just for fun, it's like what them guys said. Just movies, maybe sometimes, and
I'm a movie fanatic. I love watching movies, and I think the biggest part of it is 90% of my childhood. And when I say childhood, I'm going to say from 12 years and under. That childhood, I didn't get to watch movies. Yeah. A movie was like being a diamond member at the Hilton Hotel. Okay.
See if I can pull it, Paul. Do like Paul and pull this up.
I feel like your mom and dad always
say something. He always pulls it.
Yeah,
close,
but I feel like they always were renting movies every Friday night. Like
They
had
did.
the best comedy movies. They always picked the best one.
They did for them.
Oh, what do you mean? Like you don't tell me. Like there was when Austin Powers would come out, you were like, oh, talking about it the next day or something.
I
Like-
don't remember getting to watch Austin Powers.
And then the scary movies. You always had
Now,
scary movies.
No, they did. They did let us watch scary movies, and I think that
my
was
gosh.
just because they could scare us afterwards.
Yeah, that is part of it because I like to let my kids watch them, especially my youngest because he's like a scary movie freak.
Yeah.
But now it's like he don't want to do it because he knows that Paps is going to come in there and scare him.
Yeah,
But that takes all the fun out of it
Yeah.
for me when he don't
Like,
watch it with me.
I
I'm like, come on.
I swear, like I'm serious. I swear, like my parents, they only let us do stuff that they could benefit from, like watching scary movies, and then scare us repeatedly afterward.
That's the whole
And
point
stuff.
of having kids, Jericho.
I don't do that.
It was just the last show you was talking about something with your son that you did.
Look, he's just easy, okay? like there's no trying with him.
That you
Like,
were
listen
saying
to
something that you'd
like
like
his
to do
comments.
with him.
Listen, I cracked up at this, and y'all might not think it's that funny and stuff, but he really doesn't think before he says a lot of things. I got home yesterday after work. Well, we had to go to their open house. So I get home, we go to their open house, we get back, and I'm like, I want some garden fresh corn. So I walk out to my garden. We pick 7 or 8 cobs. Go in the house, we shuck them. I boil them. They finally get ready. We all sit down as a kind of whole family, and we're eating this delicious corn on the cob. I mean, just really good, amazing. And then he looks up at me, and he says, I feel bad for them people. I'm like, who? What people are you talking about? He says, the people that has to make corn off the cob.
Oh my god.
I'm like, what? Corn off the cob?
I can see it.
I'm like, are you talking about
Regular
corn? Yeah, I mean, that's what he talking
Canned
about.
corn.
That's what he said. He
Yeah.
said, yeah, canned corn.
Yeah.
He said, ain't it called corn off the cob?
Oh my gosh.
It's corn on the cob.
Oh my god.
I see his logic though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's corn on the cob, and then canned corn has to come off the cob.
It does have to come
But when he said that at first, that initial, the people that's got to make corn off the cob.
I like it.
I couldn't help
I
it.
want to meet him because it sounds like he's a thinker like I am.
I couldn't help it. I busted a gut laughing.
Because it does. It's to me. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for him too. Because have you ever tried to, get the corn off the cob?
Pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah, it's not too easy when it wears your hands when they're not cooked.
I didn't think it was that hard. And most people nowadays, like, they're just so savvy. They'll just put it on a drill and rip it,
Oh, yeah.
I can see. Yeah. But if you're doing it like at Multitude, for canning and stuff, they definitely got a process for that. Just put it on them things. But
yeah, his thinking on that just tickled me to death. That was the first time I've ever heard anybody put it in a sentence like that.
But now, regular corn, sweet corn, peaches cream, all that stuff, not so bad. Popcorn. Have you ever done popcorn?
No.
It is horrible to get off the cob because it's hard shell. I mean, it's the kernel on the. You're not taking no drill.
No.
No, that will rip your fingers.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to sit, and unless there's a better way, somebody please tell me because I used to grow popcorn. I need to because my wife eats.
Can't just take a knife and.
No. Not unless you're going to dull that knife out. I mean, it's hard. You know what a popcorn kernel is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're hard.
You ain't going to just... You're going to be sharpening that knife quite a bit. So... I mean, the easiest way is just keep ringing it.
Right, yeah.
But...
Paul said Sean is the most famous person on our show. And he is. Because he always... he really does not think before he says stuff.
Has he been on here?
No.
You need to bring him on here. Or something.
Yeah, I do. I do. I need to get him on here, but he's so shy. I don't know if he would do it. Like, he is very shy. But God Almighty, he's just so goofy, and and he doesn't.
But you love him for it, though.
I do, because
that's part of the parent, whole dad tax thing.
Like he got a bruise on his wrist, and absolutely thought he was dying. Like panic, he was in pure panic mode. Because he thought that vein was just going to bust. Like, look, like you see that vein right there. You see how I'm sure yours does. See how that?
Oh yeah.
Out? That's what his was doing. His vein is finally starting to pop out right there.
Right.
And it somehow got a little bit bruised, and he's like,
That was popped out kind of far, though. I mean,
I can get it further.
That makes my arm hurt.
I can make it go further.
Justin's over there looking at.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I know I can do it, but
I can look.
Mine's not.
Like I can look. I can control mine.
Yeah, mine's not.
Sucks in.
Like I gotta.
No, look. I can control mine.
I gotta contort my fingers weird just to make it even.
I gotta contort my fingers to get it to not do it.
Really?
I just noticed, what the heck is that dippy in yours? Don't. Man, that's a sign of getting old. You see where my
oh, dang, you might like losing muscle mass there.
Like
no,
sucked in there.
Look, I can make it come out a little bit, or I can make it come out a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, Sean's is finally starting to do that.
You can't make a hole.
No, I can't make a hole. And I mean, he was absolutely like ready to cry. He's like, "I'm dying."
Well, wow.
Oh my God!
Don't act that way. You're not dying. Like you're making yourself look stupid.
My 13-year-old does that. He'll Google his symptoms.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Oh, gosh.
He Googled.
Yeah.
His mother come out in him. Googled it. I'm like,
Come
Google
out
is
one
not
day,
always
he's like,
true.
Do you think I've got leukemia?
Oh my gosh!
Like
it pretty much. If you go by that, you're dying tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Probably need bone marrow transplant.
Yeah.
So, but he did. He broke his femur, and ever since, man, everything.
Oh jeez.
You know,
How'd he break his femur?
that was a
very hard bone to break.
That's what I'm saying. That's like a hard bone to break.
He had a huge bruise on his leg, and he kept telling me that I think I broke it. I think I broke it. And I was
Jeez.
like, I don't know. You wouldn't be able to walk if you
Right, yeah.
I'm thinking, but he's like, it feels like it's broken. Yeah, I mean, it was bad bruise. It was huge. So
Oh jeez.
I was like, well, we'll go. But that was the year we had a huge snow. And everybody wanted to go tubing on side by side. And he was on the tube, and he's like, well, that feels funny. When he sat down, and I'm like, all right. So we was tubing, and then he just didn't let go, and he hit a pole, and it finished the job.
Oh no.
So, and we had a foot of snow, and he was supposed to be flown out. They couldn't even fly him out.
Jeez.
So we had to go, I drove through the snow all the way to Lexington. Bad blizzard that we had that year.
Jeez.
A couple years ago.
Honey.
And it was, I sat there with him. We sat Lexington, but Lexington, I mean, the Children's Hospital is awesome. Shriners up there. It was awesome. They took care of him. But he laid there like champ. He would sing, worship songs. They asked him if they wanted Xbox or anything. No, he just wanted them to play worship songs for him.
Wow.
Sing along to it. He was 11 at that time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then he comes home and pees on me. Yeah. So trying to walk him to the bathroom, he couldn't wear pants because he had the leg all up. So he's in a walker, and he didn't want to get up because it hurt. It hurt him so bad. I knew it would. So, we'd time his medicine. About the time I knew he'd have to go to the bathroom, I wouldn't make him wear underwear. I'd just let him sit with a towel across his lap.
Yeah.
Sit there because, I knew it was tough to get on and off. But every time we'd lift him, you could feel the shift even after they had the rod put in there. You could feel that. And it had to feel weird to him. He would sit there so long until he absolutely had to go. Right?
Yeah.
Because he just didn't want the pain to get up. He took it like a trooper, man. I was like,
jeez, man.
I was walking him to the bathroom, and I'm got his walker, and I'm, doing the back step. As soon as he seen the toilet, he's like, "I can't stop it." And I'm like, Stop! He's just peeing all over me, man.
Man.
Like, you're too close from the toilet.
And my
Could not hold it.
my little boy has had a lot of surgeries.
Mm-hmm.
Had his tonsils took out, at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
And then he wouldn't eat nothing like for a week. The only thing we could get him to eat was a popsicle. He had,
Right.
suck on a popsicle. That's all he do. He lost a lot of weight.
Oh.
I thought he was going to die because of that.
Right.
I was like, I went in panic mode. About a week in, because he turned gray.
Right.
He dropped weight like crazy. I'm like, he's dying. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, just one morning, he woke up and he's like, all right, I'm hungry.
What was it?
Yeah, I was like, okay, let's get eating.
Yeah.
Let's put some weight back on you.
Right.
Dang.
And then he swallowed 18 magnets.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
his belly cut open. They had cut some of his intestine out and everything.
Really?
Because the magnets.
Because the magnets on the inside.
Yeah,
and the
magnets
Clasped
had
his-
magnetized together and rotted that
through
piece.
the wall.
Well, that piece that was folded over, it rotted, so they had to cut it out and then sew it back together. And
Jeez
that
almighty.
was wild.
Why did he swallow 18 magnets?
Because them round magnets
Yeah.
that you can build things with.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he's just popping them like that.
Just
Tic
like,
Tacs. Yeah. Just, they wouldn't think nothing of it.
Swallow.
I swear.
I mean,
No flavor.
I don't know. I guess you're just swallowing them. And, yeah, so that was fun. At first they thought it was just a quarter. Well, they done that x-ray or whatever, and there's like, oh, yeah, there's a quarter in there. It might pass. I think 2 or 3 days went by. And we had to take them. Well, that's what they want to see. They was like, come back in a few days. We'll check again, see if it moves. They said, if it moves, he might be okay. If it's still in the same spot, we're going to have to do something.
Right.
When we go back, it's obviously not moved. But then they're like, it looks like 2 quarters. And I'm like, well, that's gotten worse,
What did he do? Eat a second one?
Did he say he ate
No.
magnets or
No, that's
what
the thing.
happened? Did he say my stomach hurts?
No,
or?
what brought our attention to it was his voice. Not voice, but his mouth started smelling
Oh,
horrid.
really?
Like, I'm like, dude, don't even come in the same room as me.
Jeez almighty.
Like he didn't even have to talk. He just had
That's
it
where
open.
The flesh was decaying.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. That's where
Yeah.
the flesh was decaying and stuff.
Jeez almighty.
And I'm like, dude, there's something going on here. Like, I told Jessica a bunch. I'm like, let's get him checked out. Like, this is not right.
Right.
And so we finally did. And then, sure enough, they seen something. And so we go back second time. They thought it was 2 quarters. So they was like, okay, and it hadn't moved. So they was like, all right, we're gonna have to, take extra precautions.
Right.
So we take him to the children's hospital. They do surgery on him. They make 3 incisions in his belly. This machine goes in there, and it took a little longer than they said. And obviously, my wife's starting to freak out. She's like, "Why is it taking so long?"
Because
this,
it wasn't
that.
just in the stomach wall, it was on the outside.
Yeah, it was all over.
Yeah.
There was 18
Jeez
all over the
almighty.
place. And when they got done, the doctor brought them out in one of them containers. She was like, "Well, there was actually 18." That's when
How'd they not see 18 on?
I have no clue.
Jeez almighty.
I don't know.
Well, maybe the magnetic radiation in
Yeah.
the X-ray, because it's radiation too. It might have looked like
Possibly.
a solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Jeez almighty.
but yeah, it's
She said they were Sean's and he was supposed to keep them put up, but clearly didn't. Yeah. Either way, somehow he got them. He just thought they was Tic Tacs and he was sitting there popping like crazy. Well, and then this boy don't care. He'll stick anything in his mouth and his ears and his nose. Somehow he got an eraser in his ear, and it was like down in there,
Oh wow.
like you stuck a pencil in his ear and just broke it off.
Oh,
That's what it looked like. And
yeah. I got a pencil stuck there, but
I got a pencil in my leg. One of my cousins stabbed me with a pencil and then literally broke
it off.
Yeah, broke it off in there.
like that.
Jeez almighty.
Yeah. I got a dot in my leg
I
where she
think
done
there's a
that.
lot of people got that. You probably
Yeah,
got one tagged somewhere.
I've got I've basically given myself tattoos just with ink, like
Well,
pens and nibs.
You're saying an eraser though.
Yeah, the whole eraser, the pink eraser at the end of a pencil.
Yeah. In the ear.
Yeah, deep in there. So he comes in there. He's like, I can't hear. And then my wife looks, Well, she sees that, she freaks out. She thinks it's like a tumor or something. Right. And I'm like, hold on. I said, before you go crazy, let me look at it. I get my phone out and I shine my flashlight, and I'm like, Jessica, that's an eraser. Like right off the bat, I'm like, that's an eraser. And so, we had to hold them down. She managed to get it out. She managed to get the whole thing out.
How did you have to get that out? With like a needle?
Yeah, she was taking tweezers and grabbing it and tugging it at the same time.
Well, the eraser though breaks apart after.
Yeah, well, that's what we was worried about. It was going to start breaking, but she managed to get it out all in one piece.
Well, yeah, thankfully.
And then he was better after that. He's like, oh, I can hear now. Obviously.
Leanne said something there.
Leanne said, I told Paul that Samson was never allowed to have those. I think he thought I was crazy or being overprotective, but boys are the worst for never losing the habit of putting random stuff in their mouth.
Well, I mean,
yeah. I had to hit the more button. I couldn't see.
Well, just yesterday,
And your
Atlas
wife just said you're so dumb.
I took him to urgent care, and they said, let's just get him to the hospital because it was a tumor. The hospital didn't get it out. We got it out. I remember you pulling it out.
Now you're waiting. Now there's waiting. Dum, dum, dum,
I love you.
drama. We're 10 minutes over.
You make your memory up.
Tune
as
in
you
next
go.
Monday
I
for
do.
the rest
I do.
of
I
this.
make a lot of. No, there was a time. She may have done it one time, but there was a time we pulled something out of his ear. He's like, I can't hear.
Well, just yesterday I had to pull Play-Doh out of Atlas's ear. I'm like, my mom was like, it's in his ear, and I look over and he's got it in there, and I'm like, son, I had to get tweezers and just pull it out.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude.
The funniest one I think that's happened so far is my little girl was playing with a marker, and it busted, and it got all over her. And it was like a purple kind of tone marker.
Oh, so it looked like bruise or something.
Yeah, it looked like bruise or something. Well, here she comes, and my little girl's tough. Okay, I'll tell you.
Right.
Here she comes. She's happy and stuff. She's like, look at me.
Right.
My wife freaks out. Thought like she got some kind of skin disease.
Oh my god!
Loaded her up instantly. Took her to the doctor, and the doctor
Found out it was a marker.
the doctor just wiped it off. Was like, that's marker.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Just wiped it off. Spend all that time just to wipe it off.
Yeah.
But with kids, though, you can't be. But yeah, I would try to wipe something off though.
Just a test.
Yeah.
That didn't cross her head one time. It was instantly, that's a skin disease. Let's go.
Yeah. Normally with my kids, of course, I raised boys, all boys. I never had a girl. It may be different if I had a girl. But with boys, I'm like, is it bleeding? Because if it's not bleeding,
right. Well,
I mean, how bad does it hurt? Are you feeling like you're going to throw up? Because that's the indication of a broke bone, right?
Right.
That toxic in there, then you get nausea. But if they didn't, my youngest has broke 4 bones. We had to go do the blood or the bone density thing because I'm like,
Just
no way.
yeah, something. Yeah.
That's where he come out and thought he had leukemia. He searched it, but no, he's just an active boy that just can't walk on a flat floor.
So like
broke both wrists. Broke femur.
Mine are weird. Like my oldest one is like his mother. He worries about everything. Always Googling everything, thinking, he's sick or this or that. My middle one, he's always scared to get sick or get hurt or stuff. But then he doesn't care. That's in the same hand. Like one hand, he is scared. The next hand, he's like, I don't give a crap. It's like, to make your mind up. Where my little girl, she just don't care.
Right.
She's anything. I don't care. Let's do it.
Yeah. Right. So Jericho would go on all night. But we're like 13 minutes over the hour. So over 9 o'clock. We need to wrap this up.
It is already 13 after 9.
So we need to,
because that's what
sponsors.
good conversation.
You want to sponsor us?
Yeah.
Reach
So
out, sponsor.
we are looking for sponsors here on the No Sugarcoating podcast. So if you know anybody or you yourself have a business that needs a little extra push, we are looking for sponsors. get you a pretty face here on the screen. Our commercials that we run, tons of advertising that we do for you. It's great.
I'll say this though, with the advertisement for businesses too, that with your connections, and like with Justin and even myself, if a business is looking to sponsor and they don't have a good commercial they want to get, I don't mind helping them out with that.
Yeah.
And then we work something. Now, I'm not going to go in and we'll bring all the cameras and the video.
Right,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. We'll do, like my commercial, we're unless they want to pay, because mine's a $20,000 commercial. But now, if they're wanting to do, something better than just a graphic on screen, we can definitely hook them up.
This is the stuff that they have made. We didn't.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if they lack even that, I don't mind helping them out.
Now all the in the beginning, all that wording that gets said for this. Now we did make that.
Right.
We've come up with
that's
that
Paul.
for them and all that.
Yeah.
Paul's the radio voice.
Yeah, he's got the.
He's
radio
phenomenal
voice
at
there,
it,
man. He's got it down pat.
Yeah,
he's got the timing right and the enunciations and stuff. So he does that.
Very
I
minimal.
do have my OCD kicking in though when he does it, because there's one where he pauses and I'm like, he really needs to redo that one.
He does.
He does need to go back and redo it.
That's what I was about to say,
my
though.
OCD is like,
I was about to say very minimal flaw.
Mm-hmm. No, he's got a flaw and it sticks out. And I'm
That's
like, Paul.
Well, I think that was our second or third time running that one.
Yeah, he's like I'm done.
Trying to
I
get
can
it.
see him.
Yeah, so
I can see him. That's good enough.
he ran through it and only had that one flaw. That's what he's like. Okay, I'm done. That's good.
Yeah, no.
So very minimal flaws.
Go back and redo it, Paul. So that way you can charge premium price, right?
Yep.
For sponsorship, and then too, I would also say, run an intermission. Because we've sat here for 2 hours.
Right, yeah.
It would be nice to actually get up, stand, take a bathroom or whatever. Break.
Rerun the ads and stuff too.
Rerun the ads or something.
I ran an intermission.
Did you?
Went and pottied.
You ran mine for 40.
Oh yeah, well yeah, and that was
seconds, and you're like, oh, be quiet, and didn't tell nobody. So everybody hush, and then we couldn't say anything
because it went perfect with the conversation.
Right.
It did. That's
speaking of. Are you going to do a commercial?
I think we all are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think with your help,
I'll be part of anything.
Your help, my character, and your imagination, we could make something come to life.
Yeah,
it'll be fun.
High end equipment.
Yeah. Well, I was telling him yesterday on the phone, like your commercials are like grade A.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, that's what I said. They're $20,000.
Yeah, I mean it's like that's like not a. You can tell commercial, and then it's like a TV commercial. It's like that's a TV commercial.
It's made for TV.
Yeah, and I'm like, so that's.
I really want to see something come here, and I would love to be a part of it. But I'd really love to see something come right here.
I've always really wanted to just film a movie or a short film.
Man, that would be so cool.
Yeah. Do you?
I have a legit movie director coming on.
Yeah.
We met him in New York.
That would be. To me, that's the dream. Is just do a real kick butt short film.
That would be, and that's the thing. Like, I've always wanted, just in that telling a story has always been fun. That's why I like comics. But that's what's so cool about comics is I'm everything. Like I am a director, I'm a producer, I'm a camera setup. So like I've always wanted to be a part of that too.
Yeah,
because I like acting too. Like just being.
Me too.
I think it's just in our blood.
It is, yeah.
I think we do it. I think this is what we do. We set up a look who's talking too much. Woman, baby, I love you. It's Jericho. But anyways, we'll circle back around and finish. So I think what we do is just put a thing out there and let the viewers write a script, and then we come back and film it.
Yeah.
And just do it and see what we can do. See what we can come up with.
So we need to make a post.
So we can put it on YouTube as a short film, premiere it, run it on the podcast. But I wouldn't run it on the podcast. I'd run it on YouTube as a premiere.
So we need to make a post asking our viewers to write a script.
Or like, would you write a script, or maybe just give them like, or maybe a synopsis or something of like an idea.
Well, I can even do a reel. You know, because a lot of people watch videos more than they read.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So we do have a lot of
Nobody
people that
reads
would
anymore.
prefer. There's a lot of people that does read. So we can make a written post saying this, make a reel saying this. So we're getting the best of both worlds. Somebody presents us with a good script. We'll turn it into a commercial.
Well, a commercial.
Oh well, he was saying short
film.
because I think it'd be fun.
short
Five
film.
to 10 minutes.
5-10 minute short film. That'd be fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Or
5
short
minute
film.
short film. Give us a synopsis.
Yeah.
Alien.
What would you like to see? Yeah, something. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Something like that you could use a 5 to 10 minute a short film on an alien Bigfoot. We could pull in all the highlights. If you got a viewer that knows the show and watches the show, they should be able to give the full synopsis of everything, that ghost hunting, everything,
Right. Yeah.
all the way down, and we could compact it into a good 5-minute theory on how we get from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know you haven't watched every show, but we've had some juicy shows. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
So a true no sugarcoating follower should be able to write a juicy script.
Or at least,
Or just give an idea because I feel like a script. I feel like we could come up with
I
a.
think we do the script.
We flesh that out. I think would be.
as our individual character, but now they can give us character ideas. They can
Yeah,
give us all
That'd be fun.
those ideas. Really? Was that a fart?
I think it was. I really do. It sounded
was the
like a
real.
fart.
So that's going to cut in now.
So Cody
Was that a
Sears
fart?
said, hold a contest and let people vote on their favorite and go from there.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
what
why.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So
It would be cool though. Just even for but like in it, you know, like have your jerky or something like a bag sitting there, or maybe somebody's eating it. You know, I'm just saying little things to. It would be fun to, and then somebody's maybe even here, maybe get a cupcake or something. I don't know. Just ideas.
couple of the sponsors.
Couple of sponsors in it, yeah, thrown in.
Somebody
Just
walks in
Yeah.
Sugar Boogers Bakery to grab a cupcake, and then all of a sudden they hear a bag of jerky rip open. So they come running back here.
And somebody come up behind them, grabs them.
Yes. That would be good.
The eyes bug out.
I think it'd be fun though. I think we should try and do something like that. You know, like anything creative like this is just. That's what I thrive off
Just
of.
keep our brains
just
going, because my ADHD brain will fly off 100 times. So if it don't get going in a way, and there's not a group of people, like even get like Cody and other people involved, you know.
Need to make a text chain or something, and that way we can just keep it
I
going.
can do that. I'll make it happen.
We keep it going.
But Paul's got to be, the voice of the show and
Yeah.
the film.
The narrator or something, or like some.
Paul definitely needs to be the narrator.
Paul in there.
Yeah.
The hillbilly Cupid.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he definitely has to be the narrator because he has the voice for it. Like,
Well, you got to have what he's known for too, though.
Yeah.
If you're going to do a short film for No Sugar Coating,
he's got to be in it, so he's going to have two roles.
Yeah.
He's going to be the narrator, but he's also going to be an actor.
Yeah.
I like the idea though. Someone just alien,
have it
Sasquatch,
like
whatever.
Paul talking about you've seen them when I was young, and start from the quick. How do we go from this to now? Right. I had a dream, when I was a kid. Show a kid running around doing something.
Yeah.
Like his son.
Yeah.
As him when he's younger. I always thought I would be the hillbilly Cupid. At a young age, I was learning my moves. Right? I mean, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
That's how we progress it. Somebody got something on there?
I don't know that Devin's so cool. James Patterson keeps saying "yer."
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what "yer" is.
I don't know
Yer.
what that is.
And then Leanne said that I needed to record that because it was the best sound effect ever.
Yeah.
Well, you got it. I got it on here.
I mean, I got it mastered.
My son does it. My son does that all the time. I was like, what the heck is that? That gets so... It was every middle schooler.
Yeah.
Time.
All right, though.
You need to wrap
I
it up
won't.
to your-
I won't hold you guys up no more. It's been a great show.
Yeah, had fun.
I feel like we had some decent conversation. Kept it going.
I feel like I feel like we got a lot.
Rambled.
We rambled, but I feel like we got a lot, to build on here.
But that's what makes some of these shows so good is the rambling.
Oh yeah.
It depends on the viewers, you know. I mean, what they like. It's not about what we like. It's about what they like, you know.
Yeah.
So.
And I asked them all the time, what do you guys want to see? And I never get any response. It don't make no sense. Maybe I just need to put a poll out there. What would you like to see on the next No Sugarcoating podcast?
Right. Got to do a little bit more production work. So.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it's 20.
Oh, that's Devin. That's who that was. Devin.
Oh, that's Devin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, appreciate you hanging out with us, Devin. So.
I guess the Devin is so cool. James Patterson threw me off.
Yeah. So. All right. We missed Paul, though, so.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, y'all have a good night.